What's up, y'all? Welcome to the
Raw University.
and today's video is about, as you can see, yours truly, CJ So Cool and his mom. Mama So
CJ so
Cool.
cool and his mom, man. Mama's so cool. We gotta go there tonight.
Yeah, no, y'all. She went live, yesterday evening, and over there on the bullshit TV, they were you're always talking about her.
Bacon
And,
TV, Big Back TV, whatever you want to
talking
call
about her
it.
in ways it's just sad.
Yeah,
Very disturbing.
when it's going too hard, too hard.
Yeah, to do it every day and you don't even got no content. You just doing it just cause.
Yeah, because when people put out content, you're critiquing it. That's why YouTube say you could critique it on commentary, pastiche, and these are people that are being critiqued by our YouTubers and putting videos out. But when you get someone's background from a popular YouTuber and then just start grilling that person and only using content on them, and you live in one of the most murderous cities in America, Chicago, you can have a whole page on Chicago's deaths.
Yeah.
And he don't.
Yeah, he
Instead, he rather push and mash on her every day. And the reason why that he only has 2 pages, y'all. Like I showed y'all, we have multiple pages that don't even cater or talk about this woman.
No.
So I don't even got to try to prove that. Y'all see them every day. So today we got to go ahead and dive deep into the CJ So Cool and Simply Michele family situation.
Now, y'all, if y'all ain't familiar with what happened, like I said, she went live yesterday evening. She said something very disturbing. And you know what? We just gonna let y'all watch and see for yourself. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's the tea? Baby. The tea is up in the
Hey, Nina,
cabinet,
how you doing?
waiting to be brewed. I want to continue where I left off yesterday. Before we were rudely interrupted. Yeah, I know I look like stir fry shit. Trust me. I know I had not slept all night, and now I got this little nagging little headache that won't go away. So I did take something for it. I was supposed to came live earlier, but I wound up falling asleep for an hour, and Carlos didn't wake me up. He said I needed to rest. But you know me, I gotta keep going. So I did get an hour of sleep, just waking up. Hello, everybody. My smoke detector. Hey, everybody, just coming in. Hit the like button, please, as you come in. Yeah, I want to pick back up where I left off yesterday. We seem to have been having a pretty good time with that. I enjoyed showing you guys the shoes and boots and sneakers and things like that.
Super dope. How you doing? Bianca Retard Strip.
Yeah,
Right?
so let me.
What's up, chat? Thanks for coming
Look like
in.
my pum dry. Menopause. Am I make you going mad? Excuse me, Mark? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But anyways, there are some people that just love Drama. Trust me, I get it. Drama sells. Yeah. My life is not drama. My life is not drama. I try for it not to be drama. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me get the next pair of shoes or boots. Okay, another empty. It's empty. I gotta put the shoes back in there whenever I find them. This is another pair. I think these are super dope. Super, I love them. Haven't worn them yet though, but can't wait to find something to wear it with. And I'm sure I have something to wear it with. But yeah. So I believe I'm gonna keep those. Thank you, Chi Chi. Hi, B. Definitely keep the orange one. Okay, thank you, B. I value you guys' opinion. Except for yesterday, y'all was going a little haywire on some of my shoes. I was showing you, get rid of them. I'm like, huh? Okay, so I see I got a. Oh, that's the shoes that I had loose. Some shoes that I had, excuse not loose, but that's not in the box. These are the boxes that they go in. Oh, yeah, it's quite a few too. Uh, so I can stick them back in there before it's all said and done. Uh, oh my God, now my DVD's falling down. Okay, let's see here. Oh, oh wow. How
Fat Cap,
about
Fat Cap, what
these?
up, what up? So y'all, what's going on right now is we're gonna pause
Let's
it,
figure out.
and then you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get right to the meat and potatoes of when she's talking about, you know what I'm saying, a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying, and it's just wow, crazy situation. You know what I'm saying that she broke down in this. You know what I'm saying. So just bear with us. You know what I'm saying. We about to head that up quick.
Names that I'm not gonna do. Before y'all get to trying to, clear this up, because you know who you are. I'm not gonna call no names that I'm not gonna do. I don't care whose side you're on, okay? I do not. I prefer you keep supporting him. I've said that. Don't unsubscribe from him, and I will pray that you guys don't unsubscribe from him either. In, and I'm not happy. It's not so much of what was said yesterday, but from him, but yeah, I stayed up all night, right? I already said that. So I was in the bushes on a couple of live streams. Yeah, I was. Uh, and to be hurt not once, but twice because I was reading the comments, each and every comment on those two live streams. And it hurt me to my heart to see some of my favorite people. Now, don't listen now. Before y'all get to trying to, clear this up, because you know who you are. I'm not gonna call no names that I'm not gonna do. don't care whose side you're on, okay? I do not. I prefer you keep supporting him. I've said that. Don't unsubscribe from him. And I will pray that you guys don't unsubscribe to me. You guys are going on one side. And it's not, instead of saying, well, wait a minute, let's wait till she said her part. Let's see what she got to say. Let's see if that's really true. Let's get her side of the story when she get ready to do this video. But no, typical people just run with the scenario, just run with it. Oh, this happened. Oh, that's awful. Oh my God, and yada 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 yada. And I'm just reading away. I'm reading away, and I did not miss not one comment. I seen the good ones, and those of you, you know who you are. I love you with all my heart. And then I see the bad ones. And even the people with the bad comments, I still love you. But I know how to back it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I know that I would rather. Y'all just don't understand. Then again, you might. You might. But the only difference is I grown to love each and every individual that come into my chat. I've grown to love you all like family. And I get it. Family feuds. Families do feud. Yeah, every day. Every day there's a family that's feuding. And I get it. I get it. And everybody have their opinions. But like I said, you only got one side, people. You only got one side.
Ashley TNT, how y'all doing?
And you took that one side and you ran with it.
Beauty Ethics, how you doing?
You ran with it.
Nita
And
Patterson,
I'm supposed to be okay with that?
super dope.
How would you feel in my shoes? Really? How would you feel if you were in my shoes?
You want to answer that or you want to let her go?
We'll let her go.
I'm just curious. It is painful, Chi Chi. It is. Hey, Kenzie, baby. Hey, Sunflower. You at the airport? Going to Mexico. You go, girl. Enjoy your trip. Hey, Critical Thinker. Yeah, like I said, maybe that happened for a reason. My grandma always used to tell me, Michelle, everything happens for a reason. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, or whether it's ugly. And I guess, I can probably kind of thank CJ for this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can thank him because had he not responded the way he did, I wouldn't be able to really tell who was really for me on, you know what I'm saying, my supporters. I wouldn't really be able to tell had he not done that because everything would have kept going smooth. Like they really cared about me, like they were really for me. You know what I mean? I'm keeping my opinion to myself. Love both of y'all. Thank you, Brody Squad. Thank you. Thank you so much. I would prefer that because if I was in y'all's shoes, I would have did the same thing. I love CJ and I love Mama So Cool. I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. That's family drama. Should it be on this internet? No, it should not. But everybody knows CJ brings things to the internet. He's just like that. He's just that way. And it can be a little extreme sometimes. Okay? It can be. Now, I'm not quite sure what triggered him, but I get triggered too.
Okay, so with that being said,
On the extremeness.
her being triggered and all that, we get that. And we get him being triggered. But the key thing she said was it's a family feud and it should not be on the internet. It's just messy boots all the way around. Now, they can keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth because she was feeling a certain way yesterday that she said previously at night that we wasn't aware of. And she said she was planning on taking her own life.
Yes.
You
And
know,
on
so
the part where she said extreme too, you know what I'm saying? CJ got to remember, you're of this internet world, bro. She ain't of this internet world. She's from the generation where what happened in this house stayed in this house. You from the generation of what happened in this house goes to the internet. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely was extreme, bro. Real talk, because we got a video of you and your brother. You know what I'm saying? Coming up at one point. You know what I'm saying? That you have to do some, you know what I'm saying, reciprocations on his in your relationship too. Just because this is your mom's, I get it. But bro, you got some traits too that's not right, G. Real shit. You can't keep doing that.
yeah, you can't keep doing that. And for the simple fact that we know, again, like y'all said in the chat, she did definitely apologize. She said, I apologize to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize, I apologize. She apologized to him on camera several of times. In his house, apologized. Was there for him when he got shot. She was all good in the hood when she was there for him tending to his wounds.
And let me say this too. He then used and alluded to that when she was there attending to his wounds, that the camera was up and it all was all about a camera. Well, let's play advocate.
Yeah.
Lexi's there for the camera and the good times and what you can bring.
Yeah.
Charlene, obviously, later and all that was there for the good times and what you could bring. And Tata and all the girls around you, man. Let's just be real, bro. And you once upon a time said anybody around you should do what?
Pick up the camera. But them same people that he said should pick up the camera, they stupid not to. Those same people always say that the CJ off camera, including him, is not so cool.
It's not the same one on camera.
It's like, yeah. So with that being said, if you saying folks around you is acting funny when you pick up the camera and hit record, well, they're saying that, including yourself, is saying that you act completely funny when you're on camera because you clearly stated yourself, like they did, that you are not this nice guy that we have seen on the TV screens, being all up in the videos with the kids and whatnot, with everything, and giving them all their lit parties and all this good time. You're not that guy.
Yeah,
right?
they're saying you are not that, you know what I'm saying? So, and you got to understand, bro, the things that you did to hurt people. Let's go ahead and walk down D-Lo aisle. Bro, the way you did come on this internet and say, well, you know what, man, I don't know what happened to me and D-Lo, you know, but bro, you do know what happened to you and D-Lo, man. The subscribers used to tell you, even though a lot of people could take, like, you know, they brush off the little jokes you do because you got like this thing where you'll be around people and you'll say stuff and do stuff. Now, trust me, this is harmless. But bro, everybody don't got the wherewithal to continue to take that. For instance, it'll be you, Bandman Kevo, all of y'all CJ on 32s. Y'all all up, right? So they'll be getting dressed when he come in the room and they'll be doing like a basically a fit check, like what is everybody wearing? What is everybody wearing type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So CJ will then come in the room and ask everybody what they wearing. And he'll be like, oh, okay, man, Kevo, I see you got the Fendi on with the thangy drip. Oh, all right, CJ on 32. Ooh, I see you got the boo-boo. But then he'll get the D-Lo and then downplay it like, bro, you know D-Lo ain't the millionaire. I got the money like y'all. He'll be like, oh, yeah, that's just D-Lo. D-Lo just wearing some, you know what I'm saying? What do like, dang, bro. See, everybody can't take that. And D-Lo would brush it off. Like you would say, you little black milk dud and little black, you black like a charcoal black. You know what I'm saying? You said that a lot, bro. Now, D-Lo do brush it off. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know behind the scenes how D-Lo is really feeling, bro. So, you know what I'm saying, man? You got to take accountability for the way you act too, bro. Just because you're the money, you got to take accountability for your actions, bro. For real talk. You gotta take accountability for how you act, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, proceedings this evening.
Now, as y'all can see there on the screen, there was a comment that was made to one of CJ's videos a year ago when he had got shot, and folks were saying, Why you blasting your bro? You doing him like you used to do Leon. That's not cool, cuz. They ran to see you and you ragging on him for like 20 minutes. Now, what they're particularly talking about is in this scene where he's ragging on his brother Kenneth.
Yeah.
He was just ragging on him, ragging on him, ragging
Said
on him, y'all.
sit one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all of that, like that. It was just some fucked up situation right there.
So remember how we all done somebody a type of way, regardless of the relationship. You too was on the end to somebody feeling like, dad, he neglected me or bullied me or patronized me. It just ain't you, bro, that feel hurt. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that. You gotta understand that, G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know he has a problem with taking accountability.
Yeah,
That's
you
what his
got to.
problem is.
Yeah, you got to take accountability. You got to be able to, you know what I mean, stand in it and just wear it, bro. Because I got to be real. I get it, nigga. She, you know what I'm saying, fucked up. But, you know, you got to be able at one point to forgive, bro. We don't get 5 and 6 different lives, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to at one point just say, you know what, man, it is what it is. Got to move on. Kind of like how my dad's situation is. I talk my shit. But I know at one point, if you walk through the door, I ain't gonna be like, man, get the fuck out of here, pussy, man. We talk our shit. We talk our shit. Now I might still be a little blue, but you know what I mean, man. I'm too old to be like, you know what I'm saying, bro. They was young just like us, man. You done some shit that people don't like, so yeah, man.
We have something key for y'all to see here.
I say, that should be somebody else. It's my big brother. Listen, every time I got in a fight, I ain't get caught. I ain't getting suspended. What? Bitch, getting suspended for fighting? I ain't like that. Who want to fight? Man, it was like your fault. See that? Whoa, grandma, he just said I wasn't fighting. In school? Who was protecting you? You never protected me in school?
Okay, Zena Flower said, Jason, we all know CJ's personality is a bit much, but what does that have to do with being abandoned purposely? Purposely? No, you can't say that. So you were there with Miss Brady back in, let's just throw it back in '89.
He was born in '89.
Oh, okay. So,
So
wow.
in '94, when he was 5, it was '94.
Okay, so in '94 you were there. So you was with Miss Brady and you seen her purposely say, "Oh, hold on, okay, damn, I'm gonna go get in the car with Pimpin' Ken or stay with my baby, Pimpin' Ken or stay with my baby." See, I don't do that. I don't know what that lady did purposely, not purposely, but my mom's sister was in the same situation, and guess what? I love her to this day. I don't care because they were young and broken and manipulated and going through things too. Not making no excuse because I went through my shit too. But you was not there.
And then you're talking about a guy, okay, that pretty much what he has to say, you can't hold him accountable at all.
Yeah.
Like his word's not good in court.
Yeah, no, them
Like,
days are over, man. We advocated for CJ for over a year.
This topic because did he or did he not play us like dummies with referring guy that he trained with as his dad, saying as they never knew
him and they was not dead and they was alive.
And all that.
Yeah.
They found out from his mom
that this man been dead.
Well, wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay.
She said all the kids got the same dad except her oldest daughter. Let's start there. See,
Let's start there.
That he had his own daddy because he felt he looked different from Kenneth and Jinx. Kenneth and Jinx look the same.
Oh, hold on. She said
same dad.
She said CJ told his side, why isn't that good enough for y'all? You said that. Did we? Why? Did we say it wasn't good enough for us?
No.
This is content, right?
Yeah.
We're breaking it down. This is social media. This is the World Wide Web.
This is called how one person can contradict themselves over the other.
Yes. And
he set the ceiling to show that his mom has faulty, she's failed him.
Yep.
And what he didn't do for himself, it showed how he failed others.
Yeah. They say he who is without sin cast the first stone.
We go.
And when you talking about plank in someone else's eye, you got a telephone pole sticking out of yours.
Yeah.
So, man, go ahead with all that, man. We can't. CJ's still my dog, but we're saying, bro, you did come hard, my nigga. We did it, nigga. I got 4 uncles and aunts that was in this same situation. They left their kids. They was out. Bro, yours is soft, my G. For if you want to really, I'm past it. And I'm telling you, people like us can help you. We can help you, but you
Yeah.
only want to contact and jump in people's comment sections when they're doing the videos going against Charlene.
Or no, he only responded to comments that are to his videos.
Yeah, won't you come over here and jump in this real conversation with real people? Now, he's still my dog, but bro, who would you be as a yes man to niggas if you can't tell them the truth, whether they like it or not? If you don't want to rock with me no more, and he said, man, Average, you a real one. Just because now I'm showing him my real one, then we wasn't the real one. He wasn't a real one.
I never was they had this other sad thing going and all that.
Yeah.
Just because I was making videos talking about Charlene, it was on a side. I'm an objective
and I like people.
I tell people how it is. You over here on the Raw University, and it's on my channel, the Live Listen Network. I give an objective point of view. If you're doing something wrong, especially over here, you're getting called out on it. It just is what it is. We all human.
Yeah.
We do wrong.
We got called out on our shit. Everybody
get called out.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't even know none of the goddamn story.
Nope. It could have been satire.
For real?
It could have been satire. They don't know. They still think shit be real. CJ tell y'all every day he make up skits.
Yeah.
Yo, we can be playing on y'all top. That's why I laugh at people like, yo, they don't know what's real or what's fake, but they're going to go with what they believe and want to believe is real. So it don't matter, man. Every one of y'all right now got a family member in y'all motherfucking family that y'all don't like or that you just ain't going to go forgive. Your cousin right now, Sharquika. I bet you don't want you from Brooklyn, right? Okay. I bet you don't go forgive Sharquika. You said that she slept with your man back in fucking 2018, 16. I bet you ain't go forgive her.
There's some little family gatherings that you don't attend to just
because
you
don't fuck with the other side. Yep, that one person ain't there. Yeah, exactly. There's the other side of the family that you only fuck with because your mom and them or they, oh no, I don't fuck with that side. They think they too good. Or the other side, they think we too good. Like, dad, we a lot. So man, miss us with that shit. We all bleed the same blood.
And Zena, if CJ was telling this very same story about his dad, he wouldn't be getting all this smoke. This is the problem. This is the smoke. He never gave us a legitimate answer about his dad.
And this
his story about his dad's been flip-floppy all the way around until when his mom got to talking and said, no, CJ, his dad's been in the play. Actually, his dad been in the play all the way up into Jinx.
And let me make...
Do the math now, like age, come on now.
And let's make this clear. No one was picking sides or no one still was picking sides. That woman, man, did crack. Check. Bro, I fucking did my crimes. It's over, my nigga. You gonna keep bringing 20 years on me? But this is when this shit got too far. When that woman got on the motherfucking video today, and you can see she was nigga about to cry and break down, and she said that one demon that we all say we don't like, but we on the internet throwing them at everybody. Satan crept into her motherfucking bed last night, nigga, and said, hey, Michelle.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, go ahead. Yes. It's getting too much. Go ahead. Yeah, just kill yourself. Yeah, just go ahead. They don't care. They don't love you. And that's when I say, oh, this is too much now.
Yeah,
everybody can't handle the internet like me. See, I can handle this shit. Throw anything you got at me. I hope you pick your best shot, my nigga. Let's go. But when I seen that and she was shaking and breaking down, this shit done got too far, my G, on shit that we don't know about this family.
Yeah.
So that's when I said, oh, okay, I can't be a yes man, and I'm going to go ahead and be even down the middle, even if it sounds like I'm going against CJ. Yeah, we got to speak. It's called the Raw University.
Yeah, for a reason.
The college where you get that raw knowledge.
Like, you know, you got, I mean, if you're not acting right, we're going to tell you about it over here.
You got to come to the dean's office.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the point of the matter.
How many credits you got? How many credits you got actually to be even attend this, you know what I mean, this fine establishment? Yeah, for real. How many credits you got?
Sending people out in this world, loose goose, gone pecan.
Yeah.
If you need some straightening, we can come over here and get some straightening.
So it's over when you, Jason, wanted to be. I don't know what that means, no, because I'm a vessel too. I've done my wrong. I wronged people. People wronged me. It's either you're going to be grown enough to get over.
No, it's wrong when he chose for it to be wrong. Actually, CJ chose for it to be wrong when in this video right here.
Yeah.
When he decided to let that woman come into his home and treat his wounds.
Yeah, why?
And they have a kumbaya moment that he said he was making sure he wanted to turn another leaf because this was a good time.
Yeah.
He said that.
He said
I'm
that.
going to utilize this time.
Yeah.
Because he got shot. to bring the family together.
Together.
Okay, that's where you stay at then. You don't
Yeah.
backtrack. Why all of a sudden you backtrack because of some mama royalty
And they
and his mom going back and forth?
Y'all think we can go ahead and squeeze the juice out of the creek beaver herself? Because I got a video about her coming up. But no, man, CJ, and we're not yes people. I'm sorry if y'all thought we were. And like I said, I'm sorry if y'all misconstrued your average at best by advocating for CJ. Bro, that was about a woman keeping kids away from a good father. I don't care if he's immature or how you act. That man should not have had his kids kept from him.
That long and for them reasons.
Yeah, but this is the Jason on the Raw University, where no one is, where everyone's held accountable and no one's exempt. Yeah, unbiased network. You're going to have to step up to the podium and come to the fucking dean's office. And the way CJ went was hard.
Too
I don't
hard.
care what you say. That shit was
There
hard.
were certain stories
not up
that we
this
shouldn't
week.
even heard, man.
Yes, period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he has stories that he don't want to be told and heard.
And I get it. He say, "Oh, I get it. The two grandmas was arguing. They should set an example."
But
Well,
because
CJ, you
they
should.
were arguing,
Nah.
that's why we get to hear all this.
Yeah. But hold on, I can say.
Was sick and
Yeah.
acting. No. I'm gonna just have to say this. I
Okay.
have to say this.
Okay.
Okay. You know, they say how soon they forget.
How soon they forget.
CJ once was what his mama was. And I'm gonna walk you through this.
Yep.
Okay. His mama left.
They ain't gonna like this.
His mama left because
Uh-oh.
she was sick on that shit.
Oh shit, y'all got her started.
Had her doing shit that she in a common state of mind wouldn't have done.
Because y'all forgot addiction's a sickness.
Right. Now, she left her kids.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what CJ did?
Yep.
He left his kid.
Yep.
Yeah, he left Kamari.
Because it wasn't for drugs.
From age months to 4.
Yep.
Let Nike tell it.
Yep.
She said,
These aren't our words. Nike's words.
Yes. There's a video. Go find it.
Yep.
She said, CJ didn't start getting into Kamari's like about like when she was 4. She started sending her out there.
Yep.
Why did CJ leave Gary to go to Vegas?
And he wasn't on drugs.
Yeah, right. There was
No drugs.
It was for selfishness.
Yep.
No, ain't nobody said you can't better yourself.
And try to get up. I'm glad he did it.
Did not do nothing for his child from age months to 1 year to 2 years to 3
years, right before they enter school.
Okay? He was all about him. And he could have still been involved in Kamari from 0 months to 1 to 2 to 3
to
years
4.
old.
Yeah.
He didn't have to make his grand entry to at 4.
And hold on.
Now his grand entry at 4 is when he's hooked up
But
with
hold on.
royalty.
And he even said that. He let royalty make him keep his daughter away. Because he was scared that royalty was going to act like this or do this. And he said that.
Sound like somebody chose them.
See, we pick your own words and use them against you. Just because we like you, you got to hold it. It's chosen. Yup.
To deselect themselves from parenthood.
Yeah. See?
Not from no sickness.
He who's without shit. Catch the first stone. Ain't none of us do it.
And what did he do? Let's wait for it. Ready for it. This is what he did.
Aquafina said Miss Dixie asked him not to show her home, but go ahead.
He asked Kamari. Kamari, did you feel any sort of way by me not being in your life when up until you was 4 years old? She said no. He said, of course, you wouldn't remember that. Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's okay though.
Yeah.
Because she a baby. She can't really say too much of anything.
Yeah.
She's learning words.
Yeah.
She just learned how to walk. She's getting out of Pampers.
Unbiased content, man. This is the Unbiased Network. We're not yes people over here. We can like you, but hold you accountable, man. No, I'm tired of that. I've done it for a whole over a year, giving it to Charlene, talking bad on her, and being inside the guidelines, you know what I'm saying, reviews and commentary on her and reactions. But yeah, man, there were some things still that CJ did. And why do I say that? Because there was things that I did. And if I fucking can't walk around here without a reproach, how the hell am I going to let a dude that's 7 years younger than me? No, man, it don't work that way. We get it. Like I said, I had multiple aunts and uncles. My mom's sister done the same thing that his mom did. So I know exactly the same situation. Yeah, left all of her kids and was out there on that crack rock. I guarantee you they're around the same age. You know when it hit. It hit the same era. So she was running out there when Reevy was out there, and my aunt was running around the same way as y'all moms and y'all aunts. Y'all just not don't got YouTubes, and we ain't able to find out that your mom was a fucking crackhead too. You know what I'm saying? But oh, because you know what I'm saying, Miss Brady Reevy came on the Miss Michele came on the internet, and we found her background. Now everybody going to keep holding you from what you did 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's
God
not right.
damn, when can I live? When y'all gonna pull dick out your mouth?
Rehabilitation in order.
Yeah, they don't let you. Look,
Yeah.
Chris Brown hit Rihanna how many years ago? 17 years ago. They still bring that shit up to this man.
No, they pick and choose when they let you.
Yep.
When he was down
Yep.
and aiding, he let her.
He let her.
Look, she's in. She.
Oh, go ahead.
He
still feel this way, right?
That's the issue we always had. I didn't like my brother because he wasn't like me, so it was like he and my brother. I didn't know my mom, so I didn't know if he was really my brother. He was in foster care. So
I always look back, so I was understanding.
that's so I'm trying to hold my life. That's why I was jealous of my little brother. He looked so good.
That's why I got 7 kids.
That's why I got 7 kids. Pull up every week. Let me bring my He's doing it once, so you really have it. Hey, Peter, the finest mother in the world. Listen, please determine how you look there. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, I'm glad you have confidence now. I'm not used to having confidence. Or you're standing up, or you're standing up for me, but it's the thing I want to see him doing it first. That's all I want my little brother to be like. But the lives that stop, come on. You got it. Grandma. What are you taking a photo, PB? Oh, make sure you do it. I ain't see.
Make sure you leave out.
According to my grandma, I had a different girl every day. Hold on, let me put the camera on my grandma first.
Yeah, just change up the content. That's all. Yeah, that's all.
It's cool. She actually passed like cancer. I had a name tattooed on me. Never knew she was like cancer. She was saying that I was jealous. He looked better than me when I was growing up, and I ain't getting no girls.
And they don't realize, man, them people right there grew up a different way, man. If you're from the 60s and the 50s, man, y'all don't realize, man, it was a different demon. Facts, bro.
I ain't never fought with none. What you just say? I don't know what you said. I feel like you said he got more girls than me or something.
Oh, no, he said he was the prettiest.
Oh, he said he's the prettiest. I was you say that like myself. Who are you, pretty boy? I knew you my whole life. I never heard no one.
How much have you been around me your whole life?
You right. I mean, but who these people? Baby mamas?
The pretty boys are
Who
I said pretty boy.
Just like pretty boy, like who do that?
They don't do it now.
But he raised
I stay at home and I raise my 7 kids, so I ain't got time.
Let me see him. Let's determine how pretty the boy you are.
Beauty ethics, yeah. He sure do got the power to stop on it like a genius. Yep.
It's soft. That's what that means. I'm soft. My hands are soft. I'm soft. But pretty boy is like you're ugly. What do you look like?
Aquafina, I see what you just said.
pretty too.
No. His stomach is pregnant. Baby. Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Feel it. Once you gotta work out.
What's that? What was that? A hug? Where's the resentment? Where's all that at?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you let it peek.
So hard to go back to that.
You can't let it peek through when you want.
Yeah, that's come on, man. You can't do that. No, people do that when they don't want to take accountability for their own actions at the time.
Yeah, that means right there he could push a button and make it okay. Okay, well just say just like you did there, like, oh well, you know what, it's okay. Let's just get back on track. Just like an argument. When you argue, you get back on track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, That easy and simple.
It looked like, yo, he wanted family and everything.
Yeah.
He was just so interested into being a family,
Yeah. So
sitting there hugging, sharing stories.
kumbaya and
Yeah.
all of the above, man. That's why I said, no, y'all, we actually have the power to actually snap our fingers and make things, you know what I'm saying? But it's our overwhelming brain that won't let us forget feelings on, oh, my mom wasn't there, man, or she done this or she done that, knowing there's something in your life because look, there's a creator looking down on us. And if he was to open his mouth and say, Jason, but hold up, the same smoke you giving your mom, let me drop yours on you, and then you'll be like, oh, but father, I didn't know. Oh, no, no. See? And then we'll want to be fucking humble.
Yeah, because how many times, and we know this for a fact, due to CJ's videos, how many times did he have be on FaceTime with Kamari while he just did box opening time with Jalea, Leon, and Nation?
You calling them dad.
And she ain't getting her gift.
To where the comment section would even say, dang, man, I'm saying, like, well, we wish Kamari was there. Like, won't you send Kamari? Yeah. We can go back to all them comment sections.
So where she
see, everyone has their own doo-doo.
Gifts, yeah, and then she got to wait for hers and watch them celebrate and have fun. Like, come on now, like a big rub-in.
Yeah, so you see everybody got their own doo-doo. Yeah, remember it say everybody act like they stink, don't shit. But when you bend over in that toilet, motherfucker, yeah, we have yet to find one motherfucker with shit don't stink.
Yeah,
cut it out.
Nike had made comments about it before and said that Kamari would feel some sort of way, you know. I tell you, Kamari made it on wax on camera, on her channel, on CJ's channel. So yeah, it's known. It is known. It's given.
Yes,
but
definitely.
how he forgot that. See, what the point of the matter is, we're saying here is just forgive your mom, yo. Like it seemed like that's what
we know. It takes steps. We get it. It takes steps.
We know you have moments when you're upset.
Yeah.
But you don't come on the internet and acting like you're gonna sever everything. Like for what?
There was a couple times, bro.
You got him on because let's just start here. Because just when he got shot. You know what I mean? He was feeling all this away. Yeah. And everybody it was like flashing lights. Like he was saying, everybody should have been feeling about, oh my God, he's about to lose a CJ. And like he said, his brother, when he saw him, he like, man, you know, he was about to lose his brother. And I was about to lose my brother. And it's like, oh man, I just felt, you know, this warmth, like he just wanted to be so welcoming. So it's like that. Look, if his mom just said she almost flashed
almost flashed out.
Now, if she would have done something to where it would have put her in the hospital,
almost flashed
she
out.
Was like he couldn't, whatever state, yo, he would then be sitting here talking different.
Yep, he would definitely be talking different.
Every fucking goddamn human being on this earth do this shit.
Don't they? Yeah, and we sit here and act like they don't. There's somebody in your fucking family, y'all doing it too. And Zena, we didn't say that CJ don't have a right. We're saying, man, still as human beings, we know what fucking words that we can use with level ones or the higher level, the medium level, and the lower level. We know that. And we choose the higher level ones. That's all we're saying. See, when y'all are able to walk into it without saying, oh, there's somebody done something to you, this life is a two-way street. You have also been done wrong too. Now, Miss Brady definitely got to hold all that weight for abandonment, you know what I'm saying? And the issues that she dealt with when she was a young lady by being turned out to drugs in the streets. We got it. And you out there in the world, this is in general, gotta get over your demons with baby dads and not being married, and all of y'all are out of wedlock, having sex every night. Just got your whole Arby's roast beef meats clapped down last night, and there ain't a ring on your finger. It's just that Deirdre came through and slid that big dick all up in them guts. Oh, and it feels so good. Oh, hold on, you're wrong, right? Why you having sex out of wedlock? Yeah. Oh, see, that's your shit.
And Mimi Cherie, you said, Sherry, you said she was never a mother, so therefore she should not benefit any fruit. Says you.
That's wrong. No, that's not right.
And hold up. So anything that you did God should not forgive you.
Yep, you shouldn't bear the fruit of it.
Cast away.
Man, life, you know how life will be if that.
Let go. Disconnect yourself.
But you know how life will be if.
For you, right?
But you know how life will be if we didn't get to do that.
Right?
That's called trials and tribulations. That's why God has that for us. You got it wrong. That's exactly why we go through these trials and tribulations. See that you're wrong. She don't have the right. What do you know? Who? Oh, so you're God now looking up and then that.
She opened her legs.
You're another human vessel.
That human being came out her body. That gave her the right that day.
And this gave her the right. That's another female that bleed every month. Like, well, Miss Brady's probably almost over with hers. And you telling another person that bleed the same way like you every month who has the right.
Somebody tell me I don't got a right to my own child.
Yeah, because because I fell sick to some drugs or I done it wrong. And I messed up. Yeah, real shit. And this is why I know that. Look at my aunt now. All of her kids are grown. They're back around her. You know, man, they trying to do the best they can. They don't argue with her. They just like, man, we're gonna live the rest of this life because it's y'all do know it's the third and fourth quarter now. Y'all all sit around this motherfucker and act like there's a second earth coming. Like there's really a second earth coming.
And you sit here and say CJ don't owe her nothing. We never said he did.
Well, look, no, you don't have the right to God. If you had babies out of wedlock, you don't have a right to those kids. Because remember, God said you shouldn't have babies out of wedlock.
Yeah.
If you live and believe in the Lord, you don't own rights to your own children. Because God said, you got to be wed to have children. So see, we broke that. Gluttony. You probably broke gluttony and sloth just today. We only worry about the thou shalt not kill and that. See, but no one never says covet. Thou shalt not covet, that greed. You see what I'm saying?
And CJ, we know CJ has feelings. So does she. So do everybody.
Yeah, what are they talking about? No shit. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Right. You got feelings too.
And we talking about you right now?
Yeah, we got feelings.
This man that you don't know that you watch on the TV screen like we do.
Yeah, I'm just being objective, man. I can't pull that deep for somebody, you know what I mean, without being objective and holding them accountable just as well as I want somebody to hold me accountable. How do you grow and learn when they keep going to people's feelings? See, that's where they go wrong. Don't we all fucking know that we got feelings? We're not talking about no one's feelings. We're talking about right and wrong. You see how they keep deviating from the path? That's why they keep getting lost in the motherfucking jungle. You know what I'm saying? It's just as simple as that. Deviation from the past, lost in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all see the young handsome man right there? Stop fucking playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So everyone is held accountable. See, over here, y'all all got to come into the dean's office. CJ, Miss Brady, everyone, even me, everyone. But we're just saying, your boy stepped on the gas a little hard. Period. He knows what happened to him. We knows what happened to him. But but Broski stepped on that gas a little too hard, fam.
He should have respected that. You know, had some type of holdback. Like, you know what? I ain't gonna even. You know what I mean? That's the my mom.
He mashed on that gas a little hard, famo.
All that.
Big gas, big.
To get my point across, I ain't gotta use specific details.
You know why? Because there's people that's actually been in worse cases than CJ. Yeah. Not that we're the same people, but they handled it. They was able to overcome. Yeah. They was able to say, you know what, man, there comes a time where you got to either keep frying like you're 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, or you got to say, okay, I got to find coping mechanisms to try to, you know what I'm saying? That's all. But then ultimately, let's just keep it real. Y'all do what y'all want. It's y'all family. Yeah. We're just people that are critiquing what? People that showed their lives on the public forum. Yeah. Just like we did. They call me Gayson, the bald head when they used to. See, because what did I do? I chose to put myself on video and do other videos about current events, rappers and or, you know, nigglets, women, men, ain't shit niggas. See, I chose to do that. So every one of y'all sitting out there in the comments, guess what they could do every day to me? Pick, come up with shit, say what they want. I'm okay with it. So that there we go. Don't bother me not one bit. And that's why we're talking to Miss Brady right now to tell her she got to adapt this right here. Yeah. But I know mine's came with, you know, a lot of time on this internet. So, and everybody ain't me. She's from a different era. Yeah, she's from a different era. Yeah, I get it.
We're just saying what is and what needs to be.
Yeah, so Miss Brady, if you watching, all we saying is we're going to help you get like this. to where the crowd noise doesn't mean anything.
No.
The crowd noise won't get to you
They
anymore.
is on UNCJ So Cool's mom.
Continue building your page.
That's just that.
And now, CJ, we still rock with you, bro, because for over a whole year, we mashed on a creek beaver, a stagnant basement bug.
Yep.
So just because we're giving it to you like a parent and not giving you no yes man activity, we still rock with you, bro. But we got to let you know, bro, mash off the gas a little bit. You're 35 now, man. It's time for us to finally see you come into the man you are. Like we said, it's time to do new content and it's time to transform, bro. This is the new YouTube.
And don't quit spitting on a blessing. You have a well mother.
Yeah.
Your mother is well. You know, a lot of people that mess with that shit ain't okay.
Ain't okay.
They still battling in and out of rehabs or not alive.
Yeah.
So come on now. You showed that you turned another leaf. Stay on that.
Yeah, for real.
That's just it.
'Cause-
It's no rewind the track. It's moving forward, make new memories. That's what you do. You got twins, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, what you didn't have, they now gain.
Yeah.
So, Pete, Royalty ain't have no dad.
Yep.
You say your dad was fickle, but your mom was fickle in your life. Royalty's mom was fickle to her.
Yep.
Okay, guess what them twins now get?
She abandoned her. Royalty said her mom abandoned her too.
Yeah, they get to get what y'all didn't get on first.
Yep.
Kiss.
Oh, you just made me say this. Hold up. Wow, we got to give Tanya credit. Because what Tanya's doing, the opposite. What Tanya's doing, remember Charlene said that she kicked her out and had nothing to do with her up until Nation.
Yeah.
Now in her life, she's there every day.
Yep.
I gotta admit,
Yep.
she's there for her.
Yep.
At the drop of a
Yep.
dime, she's there for Royalty.
Look.
So hold on, but she didn't like her daughter though. She abandoned her.
And who gave her acceptance?
Oh. Oh, I'm glad you made that point because Tacky Tanya didn't fuck with Charlene.
Do shit right.
She's still there. She is still there.
Had a decency to let her mom come back into her life.
Yep. So Tanya and Royalty, this is gonna be one of the first time y'all hear us advocate for y'all. I gotta give your mom credit. She said that she didn't you even said it, my fault, these are y'all words. Like I said, these are y'all words. We just recycle them back to y'all. That she didn't agree with everything you did, so she kicked you out the house with this young man on the screen right here. Boom. You then said you went with the other young man right here, got rich with him, but you was cheating on the first young man.
Yeah.
So, but I gotta give it to you. Your mom, after all that, is back in your life. Y'all live the best that y'all can. You know what I'm saying? And she's there at the drop of a dime, no matter what it is, she's there. Yeah. Yeah, with multiple kids.
I played the footage yesterday on the live when Jamie set out his mouth. That he came in the crib and was like, "What you doing here?"
Yeah.
And she was in there talking to his mom. And she's like, "My mom kicked me out." And his mom said, "Oh, she can stay."
She can stay, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so wow,
So,
yeah, Tanya and Royalty forgave.
Yeah.
Wow, I gotta give it to you, Big Roro.
Like
You forgave your mom.
Right.
Wow, Royalty forgave her mom.
When Lexi and all that hit the fan again, now it looks like, oh, it's my mama's fault.
Yeah.
It's the drama. Her going back and forth with Royalty's mom on the internet.
Yeah.
You just made a whole parody and said in your own video that Royalty's mom was in your mouth. I mean,
Nita Patterson, facts.
Royalty's mom's mouth. What did that mean? So, I mean, you participated in a whole online ensemble of feuding.
Yeah.
You want to sit here and say two grown women
Yep.
can't have bars to each other.
Yeah, because what we want to say
And
is
now because they have bars to each other on the internet,
it makes you come harder.
and you going to now tell us all about your mom's private business
Yeah.
and embarrass her on the internet. Why?
Why?
Because, oh, you feeling away.
And I'm gonna be real. Let's be real. We didn't have to know about any of the money transactions.
Sure
Let's
didn't.
be real, y'all. We didn't have to know about that.
Nope.
We didn't have to know about none of the inside details.
Nope.
We didn't have to know about he said that she had them go in stores and bring out the longest
Yep.
receipt.
Nope.
Come on, bro. Let's be real. We didn't have to know about that. We ain't have to know about that. That's what I say. See, people don't like the truth, man. That's what's wrong with our generation. Like right now, like when Caitlyn Jenner, that was boy, he won best female of the year, and all the females was like all the real women that lived their whole life struggling, going through real women shit. This motherfucker was able to come win Women of the Year. Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner was able to come win Woman of the Year. And then what did all this fake world say? Oh, he's beautiful. No, he felt like a woman. I don't understand why y'all see. This is why we'll never get nowhere, because we watched royalty forgive her mom after she said she threw her out and felt that she wasn't shit. Get the fuck out my house, you little bitch. And right now, that woman is with her every single day. They forgave each other, whatever their discretions was, even if they're still working behind the scenes. And there is, of course, stuff that we would never know, but that's okay. That woman and that daughter. Yep, and she's there every day for her grandchildren. I gotta give Tonya that.
People make mistakes.
I gotta give you that, Tonya.
Nike let Kamari back in CJ's life.
Yep, I gotta give you that, Tonya.
She with you.
I gotta give you that royalty.
With you.
I gotta give you that royalty.
Your daughter now.
Yeah, bro. I gotta give you that royalty.
How would you have felt if Nike would have been like, no?
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't have bothered you to the point to, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Of no destruction or anything to you upon yourself. But I'm just saying, you would have felt away.
And y'all know what really probably made us come to this, man? We just really had to it's like when you get that outer body experience and you got to step outside your body and remember and look at all the discretions and indiscretions that you may have caused somebody or did. Yeah. And to say that you don't deserve or wouldn't want forgiveness, even a third, if you now saying that, look, man, I'm going to be good, we're going to be cool. Yeah, I don't get it. So once again, man, I hope they soundbite this. Please clip this and send this to the Grimace. This is all truth. Shout out to royalty, man, for being able to dig in there, forgive her mom, and shout out to Tonya for sticking by her daughter through all of the hard times. She got on that plane with that girl and went back to motherfucking fucking help me with it. Dallas to fucking Vegas. Dallas to Vegas. And of course, we talk shit on it then. Look, oh my. But see, when you get to sit back and say, hold on, man, we got to be real human beings. Man, that lady, who wouldn't want a mom?
To be that. Like that.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what y'all feel.
Come on now.
Yeah, and I heard.
What support system?
Yep, because I hear people like I hope it's Traisha. She said she wish her mom, could do things like that. I hope I ain't say that, but I got confidence that it was Traisha that I believe.
I'm not sure what that
and I hope.
But whoever that was.
Yeah, I hope, though. I hope I ain't getting said wrong, but I think I believe. But yeah, if it wasn't, sorry. But yeah, I had to think about that. Like, hold on, Jason, you older than all these YouTubers that you're talking about. Hold on, man. That woman get on the plane with that girl every back and forth. Look, got her in her home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hold up, though, man. That woman.
CJ.
Yeah, you got to get that woman. Yeah, green teas, even if it's for money. So there's people that don't take money. Yeah, you got to stop and say, hold on, man. Even though we had some ugly days and arguments and this and that, people be talking crazy. And all right, you can just still judge a person from, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so shout out to motherfucking royalty and Tonya, man. Them motherfuckers definitely rad and stick together. I'll give them that. And they was able to forgive each other, at least. That we can see. Yeah. And hey, it's going what it do.
You move forward.
Yep.
You let bygones be bygones.
Yep.
And you press play.
Royalty know her mom didn't fuck with her and threw her out to this man right here, Jamie, right? Yes, she knew that.
Very well knew that.
She knew that. And Royalty still said, you know what, I need help. I wanted my mom in her life. Yep. Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let this woman back in my life.
Yeah, yep. So she said, cool, man. And she let her back in her life. So, man, you really can't hate on that, man. So that's why you look, and this is coming from your average at best, man. Yeah, that, like I said, I got to be objective and got to be down the middle. Like I said, all of that y'all was getting was a woman not letting a good guy out of her own mouth. Remember, she said it. CJ is an excellent father, right? So y'all was getting that. I had to go ahead and dig in and say, wow, this woman won't let him see his kids. Okay, so she's getting it. You know what I'm saying? And now we're going to still do what the internet gives us because we don't just make up stories. So whatever the internet gods continue to give us, well, I don't want to say internet god, whatever the internet algorithm continue to give us, that's how we do it. Yeah, we don't go prying, oh, you're a stalker. We don't stalk nobody. The internet produces it and the algorithm gives it to us. You know what I mean? Don't nobody we be sitting over here doing our own thing and something will pop on in the algorithm and then we go from there. So yeah, ain't nobody worried about that. But I want y'all to also see this from the times that they said, you know, Charlene content. I want y'all to see the versatility that we, you know what I mean, got over here and I got over here real quick. You know,
ain't nobody turning no up.
what bang? You know, we ain't, because look, this is why. This is why I'm objective. You see that right there, y'all? One
Oh,
point.
no, I just read that. Yeah, we all turning the ops. Yeah, you're right.
Yep, we turning the ops. Yep.
Yeah, because
Turn them.
it's called an objective point of view.
Yep.
I mean,
Objective.
we gotta keep it real as real.
Yep.
We did say from the point, from
Yep.
the very beginning, we watched royalty over there when she was with CJ.
Them is my
There was never
videos.
no problem.
1.6 million. Before.
Everything that she would do was
Yep.
no problem. But up until that point, when she got shiesty on dude, and he's an excellent father,
Yep.
it just did not make any sense.
It just
And
did
she
not
kept
make any
everything
sense.
up, and that's why we had to keep getting on her, because it's still to this day. Tomorrow come and she cut up. It's back on.
It's back on.
That's just
It's just that's just like that. I'm saying, just,
But see,
that's it.
Somebody that does something bad didn't do nothing good.
Look, for instance, this is why I'm showing them this. Look, I want to show y'all this real quick. Y'all say that people just got royalty content. For it, look, I'm objective just to show y'all what my wife was just saying was true. Y'all see Young Miami down there and her mom? 3 years ago when I started YouTube, this is when I started YouTube, y'all, right here. I was doing a video about Young Miami, mom getting out of jail, but being a grandmother that was stealing Juicy Couture purses, and she ran out with her boyfriend and hit an old lady and killed her and went to jail. So guess what? I done a video. All of her family came talking shit on me, talking shit, talking crazy. Young Miami and them even came talking, well, not Young Miami, her cousin, got in my comment section. And what I'm saying is her mom done all that, killed the lady, boom, everything. But look, Young Miami accepted her back into her life, which is her mom. She's living a regular life now. God's the only one that could judge her for the real judgment. Of course, she's going to get worldly judged by us. But yes, look, I done that video. Look, man, we're objective over here. We don't just, y'all fought because we was advocating for a dad that a mud goat wasn't letting a kid, twins that he paid for, see them. That's what we was doing. And that's why we started to talk about Charlene.
Mhm.
And that went on for damn near a year and a half. And now she's just belligerent, acting wild. So I'll cover it from that lens. But I'm not going to keep covering it from the same lens.
Yeah.
The man's allowed to see his kids now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're character now we're character judging.
Yeah.
See, y'all got it fucked up. Now we're moving to how people's character is.
And now he moved it to his character because he decided to come up on the internet and drop some story times for us.
Yeah.
Exposing how he feel about things. And it's like, whoa.
1.6 million views. Without Charlene, 1.6 million views. Stop playing. Yeah.
You doing some wild things now, CJ. What's good?
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Don't agree. Yeah.
If I don't agree, guess what you're going to do now today, folks? You're going to hear about it.
You're going to hear about it.
Like the story, here you go. And that's just how it is. So, hey, agree or disagree. But the man, all I'm saying is he needs to go on ahead and quit going at his mom. And need to move forward and have a son in relationship with his mom.
Because we watched Charlene do it.
Not based on past day.
We watched Charlene do it because we watched Charlene do it.
Exactly. He not little CJ and Gary running up with SpongeBob cars and shit. He's CJ 35.
Subscribe to the channel, Truth Topics 412, my number one channel. That's my baby right there. Yeah. So,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, he gets to see the twins now. Yup. He gets to see the twins now. So we got to judge it from a whole different lens now, y'all. Absolutely. We have to.
His mom done met these kids now.
Yep.
You do not remove her out the life now.
Yeah.
We don't start acting up and acting indifferent now.
Yeah.
How soon we forgot
It's
that
time
you
for-
wasn't just there on hand and foot cleaning your crib and whatnot.
And this is why. Wasn't he trying to get Charlene back and mend their little thingy, even if it was for content?
Yeah.
After she done and said all that to you, nigga,
All
you
for
was willing to motherfucking mend your situation with her.
All for business, and his lawyer put him on to that.
And
It
she
wasn't
said
even
some
genuine from
ugly-
his heart.
And Charlene said some ugly, foul shit to this nigga. I hope you, man. She said some foul, wild shit to this nigga over
But in
time.
this video, he said he praised his grandma from his dad's side. He said because she would come and pick him up on him and his brothers on Sundays and take them to church, and she would get him.
No, we know Charlene's situation. Ain't everybody's situation different than everybody's?
She would get him a little bit of McDonald's, and she would do what she could.
We know that.
He appreciated that because she would do what she could, and all he felt, he said that he wanted his mom to show up when she came for the twins, to have gifts in hand, to show that she could do what she could. And when she came empty-handed, that bothered him. See, but he missed the fact that she was doing what she could when she showed up, and she was waiting on him hand and foot.
Yeah. Can't nobody
Cleaning
talk, man.
cribs and shit.
I had aunts like
So
this.
you know you only pay attention to what you feel like paying attention to.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
When it's favoring for you, so
and-
he was down and out, so he needed everybody to come to him.
And
Everybody that was willing to come to him, kumbaya, was thumbs up in CJ's book. Anybody that wasn't was thumbs down. It's just that same merry-go-round with him. It just keeps spinning and keeps spinning and keeps spinning.
And she said Charlene's situation is different. But wife, ain't everyone's situation different?
Yeah.
See, we're not merging situations.
Nope.
So we're not, see, that's where we differ from. No one's merging. And he's a woman. I mean, she's a woman, right? And he's a man.
Right.
And so that's a different right there. So we're not saying that CJ's and Charlene's situation is the same. We're judging hers from her lens, or the lens on her separate and his separate.
The category is called forgiveness.
There you go. And forgiveness is one. It ain't about what, look, I'm going to tell y'all about it work. I mean, let me tell y'all a quick story about forgiveness. I got a client, right? This is a true story. He just did 11 years in the feds, because I always tell this story, don't I? Because it's about true forgiveness. And we always say we know what forgiveness is, but we really don't. This is how forgiveness looks. I got a client. I cut his hair every week. He went to the feds. He just got out doing 11 years. He was, that man had $400,000 when he went into prison. He let his sister have it, to watch it while he was in prison. So over 11 years, that $500,000 turned into zero, right? So as he got out 5 years ago, he just got out about 5 years ago. Boom, I'm cutting his hair now. He tell me the story. Every day that his sister and him got in an argument, he would look at her and know that she's going to bring up that $500,000 that she spent in the time that he was in the feds. Nope. Every day he wouldn't bring it up. In an argument, he wouldn't bring it up. When he had his sister stumped and he knew she was in the wrong, he didn't say, "Oh, but fuck that. You spent my $500,000 motherfucking dollars." Yo, to this day, he said this is what true forgiveness look like. No matter if a motherfucker arguing with you, no matter in what they do, he knows and she knows that they spun that $400,000. There's no need to bring it up. He don't give a fuck about it. Move on. Even in an argument, he will never, ever, 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 ever bring it up. That is what motherfucking true forgiveness look like. And I said, wow. I never seen or knew what true forgiveness looked like.
All about Chef said Proverbs 19:11
Wow.
talk about forgiveness.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, y'all. That's a mother and son.
Yeah.
You
I'm
got
tired
to
of this
mend
shit.
that.
Yeah, I'm tired of this shit.
What
I'm
do
tired
you
of looking at
mean?
it. That's why I put my family up on the screen. Both of my sons.
It ain't right to
Tired
be
of this
different
shit.
with your mother.
Y'all just got it misconstrued
Let's
because
start
we was talking about Charlene with the kids. But guess what? CJ got his kids every week now. So now we going on character. And like you said, that's a mother and a son, and we got one round in this life. I don't give a fuck
Her
who was wrong.
firstborn son.
I don't care who was wrong no more. We're past the wrong now. That's what people don't get. We are past who wronged wrong. We don't give a fuck. That nigga's got money now, and he's able to do things that he couldn't do back then.
God is for union, y'all. In case y'all or any of y'all forgot. Yeah, this is the Raw University.
Yep.
You heard me rawly say that? University, you get the education.
Yep.
Learn. If you don't know.
Yeah. This may
Okay.
be helpful in your life. on forgiving somebody that you just don't want to get past. But no, she stole off of me though. But so what? She gonna come into my home after I let her live with me.
So you
and
think,
still.
so you think God want them two to be in like in spite with each other right now? Absolutely not.
No. What did
I would go ahead and
What did Jay-Z say? What did Jay-Z say?
I think he wants.
Nobody win when the family feuds.
I think he wants.
What do you want?
DJ is well financially established, right?
Tabernacle, preach.
He made a way.
Tabernacle.
And his mama was sick.
Tabernacle.
Came up out of that. Hallelujah, in order. Oh, he got a family. She said she got 16 grandkids. Oh, well, look. Life was trouble back then.
Right,
now
Zena?
And now it can be great.
I'm tired of this shit, Zena.
Great. He done blessed her son, this young man, to have finances that can have everybody doing comfortable things.
Yep.
And means and merits to his oblige. I mean, not CJ's oblige. We talk about God's oblige.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he blessed it upon CJ to be able to be in his blessed state. Let's start there. He also blessed Miss Brady to be in her state of grace. Let's start there.
Let's start there.
So now you carry it forward. Choo-choo on that train.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, because
anything else that's going on ain't for him.
Yeah.
And when we say ain't for him, I mean God. It ain't for him. So I don't know if you over here talking about, well, he don't need to. Well, we know which side you for.
Yeah. Like what?
Redept you, rebuke you. You need some redemption,
that's
actually.
Crazy, man.
I had to rewind that track and say that I had spun that around. No, we rebuke you, and you need some redemption for being over here thinking that this is okay.
Yeah, this ain't okay no more, man.
Be in this type of way.
Yeah,
it's not in God's order.
And if it is, let that shit be off the internet then. And then cool, we don't know nothing about it. Let her do her content, and we still like the fun, lovable CJ that we grown to love and fuck with. Man, we still rock with CJ, man. Why do y'all know when y'all mom beat y'all ass back when y'all done something? Didn't you still love her? Yeah. When she whooped your ass after it settled?
Yeah.
You still loved your mom after she put you on punishment and you couldn't go to the amusement park. Yeah, she just whipped your ass with a switch after you got out the bed.
You're sorry after you said that.
Yeah, fat cat. Yeah, fat cat.
From the wounds that you just encountered.
Melissa says some fake ass people in this chat shaking my head. Mimi, fake. You hate mama now all because you like Lexus. You glad she back with CJ? Wow. Yeah, like I said, man, your mom would whoop your ass and you would love her in an hour after she got done whooping your ass. Come on, man. I'm tired of this shit. The nigga got his kids back, bro. That's it. Let off the motherfucking gas. It's all good. Ain't nobody say we wasn't holding Miss Michele accountable. Hell yeah. I told you. My situation with my mom's sister. Same situation. But hey, you're going to continue to cry about it or, you know what I'm saying, try to move on about it, man. Yeah. We watched them try to move on over and over with Charlene about it.
Sure did. Sure did.
And she said some foul, wild shit, kept your kids away from you after you almost died.
She keep talking about bringing Rico and his goons on them.
I think that almost not, it don't amount to it because their situations are different. Yeah. But I would go ahead and shelve them both as both detrimental situations. Your mom leave you, and my baby mom didn't even let me see my kids after I almost died. Yeah, that I paid for.
That's just.
But I could fucking still let her in my presence and energy.
And say, can we do business all for the sake of money?
And after looting that, she might have been the one that set him up a couple times, even if he was playing.
Right, but for the sake of personal gain and blessings and what is right, you won't with mom?
Yeah, so nah, y'all. There's the raw university, man, a college where you get that raw knowledge, man. Yeah, we got to keep it 100, objective. And like I said, the part y'all got when we was giving Charlene all of them, the beats by Dre, was because she was holding good kids away from a good father. So we had to give her all type of blows and constructive criticism. But now it's about people's characters. Let's see where people's characters are now. That's what we want to see. Okay, let's see who can break through. And let's see CJ return to that fun, lovable person. Because let's be real, y'all. Hold on. Who's the common denominator in CJ and 32's not being around, D-Lo not being around, Tata or whoever, even if she said she was doing anything? Okay,
Lexi in and out.
Lexi in and out, Nike out. Who's the common denominator in all of them people, though? Who's the only person there out of all of those people? The cameramen, people that ain't around you no more? CJ. He's the only one. All of them are separate entities.
Yeah.
So what is it then? Why is everybody breaking out from you? Let's just be like, come on, y'all. Why everybody breaking out from you then?
Yeah, what's the problem? Something ain't right. It is what it is, man. He could be a good father and all that, but something ain't right.
Yeah, it don't mean your character. And it's like, yeah, man, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, Rick Vlogs. Mona De Janeiro shaking my head. Not that happens when you clean. No, that happens when you clean your circle. That happens when you clean your circle. No, because that means that, because that's now saying that you're not the problem.
Yeah.
See how you're exempting yourself from being
a circle wasn't the problem.
Yeah, that's saying you didn't do anything.
The circle aided to him.
Yeah.
In some way.
Man, hold on. Let's slow down what she said. Let's slow down what she said. Come on, we gotta listen to this. She said that means you was cleaning out your circle, meaning on that back end, you was in that dirty circle.
Yeah.
So there wasn't no dirt on you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Squeaky clean.
Oh, nothing stay squeaky clean in a dirty circle. No. That means you was also doing dirt and dirty inside that dirty circle. See how we always try to exempt ourselves? She said maybe it's because he was trying to clean out the circle. Well, you're in that dirty circle too. And guess what? Dirt got on them white pants too. So that means no, man, you're not exempt neither. See how you tried to slide out of that? This is the Raw University. Nah. It don't work like that. Now you're cleaning out the circle. Like this is a two-way street. Cleaning out the circle, what that means, you know what I'm saying? You was the clean one in the circle.
And it has everything to do with his relationship with his mom, his flaws. It's him. It's his personality. All of what we are has something to do with how we engage with people.
Right? And personal experiences. It ain't just our parents. It's personal. Half of it is because the nigga y'all let fuck. The 3 or 4 or 5 niggas y'all let go up in y'all pussy. Now let's start there.
Yeah, it even started on this part. You got some people that talk like this. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Period. She said, hold on. She said, D-Lo.
Period.
Hold on.
Just period.
Hold on, because I want you to flip this.
That's a way of what? How you was raised?
I want you to flip this. Someone said because D-Lo was being lazy, he always complained about him. Not that D-Lo had a new daughter that he was trying to get more and more into her life.
D-Lo was a man.
See, that's wrong. That's wrong, Brooklyn.
I
see how it's always away from CJ?
I expect the men to get this.
Yeah.
Like one man want another man sunning him around.
The money's good in the beginning, but after a while, yeah, you'll take the money in the beginning, but in the middle you're going
shoulder to shoulder with him.
Yeah.
That respect.
Yeah.
CJ kept playing D-Lo on certain little things, even with the wardrobe.
And he think because the money's good.
You want to always wear them cheap ass little nice.
Yeah, your hair's never done.
You don't want to wear designer and all that.
And he kept telling them like, yeah, I like the budget. I like wearing these flats. He dressed comfort. D-Lo's for comfort.
He's practical, man.
Yep.
He's what CJ once was before CJ had money. And he had access.
Rick Vlog said D-Lo was in school too. Yeah, D-Lo was in school and at Kennedy, and she gonna say it's because he was complaining.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna complain too. Nigga, I got a life.
And he wanted to be more of an involved father to his daughter.
And he is.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Oh, some of them don't know about that. That's why.
CJ wanted D-Lo to be his everything. He even said it. He even showed it.
Yeah.
He fix this, my work, do my editing. Was his personal assistant till Lexi came into play.
Yeah.
The nanny sometimes. Go take my car to and get it. Maintenance and whatnot. Yeah. Go to the bank and draw this money out. Yeah, whatever. Pay the crib. Everything. Everything.
Yeah, man, no. Just like I had to be held accountable for things I did and changing people's lives when I was that little niglet, robbing people. No, man, you don't get to be exempt. I had to look at myself and say, man, this ain't you, nigga. You like sports, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with your goofy, stupid following ass, nigga? And that was it. No, man, you gotta be held accountable, man. I had to go sit down for that shit and sulk and look at my dumb ass. Tired of y'all doing that. See how they always want to blame it on it with somebody?
Yeah.
The circle where you gotta clean it and D-Lo was complaining. So, oh, half of y'all don't complain to y'all boss. You fucking tried to get off this week complaining to your boss to go out to the club. See how we fucking forget that the bullshit we do?
Yeah.
We forget the bullshit we do every day. That's sad. That's why if y'all love the Raw University, man, rock with us, man, because we going to keep it fucking real over at the Raw University, man. We forget the shiesty dirtball shit that we do every day. We forget that. Wow. We forget the dirty slime ball shit that we fucking do every motherfucking day to each other, and then try to look at other people's situations and be like, oh yeah, but they wrong because no, they didn't do it this way. But because they didn't do it this way, nope, man, cut that bullshit out. We all motherfucking sad stepping out this bitch. We all sad stepping out this bitch.
Yeah, for real. Like, he said he got Kamari when he had no kids, no views. For a turnaround story, he needed kids, and it was didn't finish it. Was easier to get his own kid back. I mean,
And like I said, man, shout out to motherfucker CJ, man. You know what I'm saying? We rock with him. A young black man that came out of Gary, motherfucking came up out of the gravel, even through his motherfucking abandonment. The man still got a great energy. He got shot. He still smiled. Great energy. Don't get it fucked up. CJ So Cool is a cool motherfucker, bro. He just been through some trials and tribulations, and behind that smile, it's like the Mike. Ain't this crazy? They from Gary. It's like the Michael Jackson effect. He's deeply hurt, but his energy that he exudes, it wouldn't show that because he's bubbly. He plays around. He got a little bit of grown-up immaturity about him. That's what I said, man. CJ's a good guy, man. We always said that. CJ's a good motherfucking guy, bro. But of course, we got them dark little hurt demons inside of us that, you know what I mean, come up out of the surface and try to, you know what I mean, get at you every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is everybody need to, you know what I'm saying? Just know that we all got our shit and we all on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that's over on that bullshit just got to, you know what I'm saying, correct that shit and just learn how to live. You know what I'm saying? And just learn how to do this, man. That's all. Facts,
I'm
Rick
definitely not
Vlogs.
here to bash CJ, so I'm out. Peace out.
Oh, yeah, no, hell no. CJ, my nigga, Jason, please don't curse us out just because we don't agree with certain stuff. Oh, hell no. That's why it's called the Raw University. I'm glad that you look, notice this. Y'all know that we're not like that. Hey, wife, how long was we live yesterday?
8 hours.
How many ops was over here from the other side?
Oh, my goodness. I can't even count.
How many did we time out in 8 hours?
None.
How many did we block in 8 hours?
None.
How many came over here talking shit to us for 8 hours?
A lot.
And we didn't block them. We didn't time them out. Y'all should know by now, over here at Your Average at Best in the Raw University and the I Listen Network, truth topics, I got it on my skin. We do not cop please. No, we don't do that. I'm talking into the phone like it's the thingy. We don't cop please. So no, we don't do that. You're allowed to disagree with us. I still rock with you. I still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no.
definitely.
That's what make people people.
And we ain't bashing nobody over here.
Nope.
It's an objective point of view.
Yep.
This whole point of this segment is to say, look, this woman here said she almost flashed out.
She almost flashed out behind this shit.
Like, look,
and y'all be the first ones like,
CJ,
when people about to do that, y'all need to pay attention.
It out.
But Tanisha, they be the first ones when somebody crash out and end up taking they tell be, oh, but see, y'all be thinking it's a joke. People be crying out for help, but y'all don't want to do it. See?
Yeah.
That we all demons.
And then after that, then you read about it and be like, oh, and then you see the video. Oh,
yeah.
And oh, I didn't know.
Oh, but I didn't know. Man.
How many smoke signals do they have to get?
Yeah, man. So once to get to that, now all before this it was fun, but once she said and you seen her breaking down and shivering and you know all that, it's like, all right, man, this shit done got too far now. Real talk. This shit done got too far.
Way too far. And it's not okay. It ain't okay. It ain't right. And
Yeah, Beauty said, I've been rocking with CJ too far, too long. I'm not agreeing with everything the bums say. Yeah, we're allowed to be, bro, you're allowed to be friends with people and call them out on their shit. Exactly, Jason and wife, Jamie, Amy, Calloway. Yeah, you're allowed to be friends with people and say, yo, you wrong for fucking talking to her like that, nigga.
Yeah,
Are you good?
Yeah, because ain't people, hold on, because ain't people wrong, though?
Yeah.
I mean, ain't people wrong?
Yeah, so you're allowed to tell them that they're wrong. What the fuck? What's wrong with our generation and society now? We're pussies.
This just doesn't make any sense. This is what he said. He be wanting to talk to people, right? And he needed therapy. Well, this is his therapy.
Yep. This is that therapy. This is that therapy. That therapy.
Like, yeah, opinion. He said go in his comments, right? Well, no. Well, this is this platform here.
Yeah, like that's
telling
crazy.
Them what is, yo. Outside viewers looking in. Everybody got their own life stories, their own experiences. Everybody doctor up in here and nurse. Hospital staff up in here to this situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, everybody can shed some guidance to him. Every last one of the people in the chat.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to come out like that. Ain't just me and him. No. We hosting it. No, but I'm just saying you're going to hear our point of view first, of course, because we hosting it.
And I just want people to get this clear. Your average at best, that's not him over here. This is the Raw University. I'm not candid over here. You don't get that. You'll get some jokes and some laughs and shit. But yeah, well, I'm not candid over here. This is the Raw University. So that's what you get, the Raw University, man. The college where we drop the raw knowledge. We want to get to the point, get to the middle, that we all got shit on the bottom of our shoe.
Where did that come from?
I'm pretty too.
No, it's spanking. Or ain't no fucking way, boy. Feel it. Do as I eat. I won't say. But you gotta work out. You want to get home, do some sit-ups, push-ups, jump rope. That's not normal. Y'all look at me. That's not normal. I never had.
Oh, so you're bipolar with your more feeling conjugation. No, it's called objective. You'll learn it one day.
Well, I see like this, bro. You just like,
you'll learn how to be objective.
You so free.
It's called you don't pick that.
You want to be my brother. You want to be my brother. Be in my life consistently. You gotta start doing something. You can't be. I can't do it. You don't want me to raise my kids. You have to raise your kids. You have to raise your kids and show them help. You know what saved my life? Yeah, muscles were it wasn't your time. It was God's. It wasn't your time. But the doctors, he looked at my leg and said, the way this is, your muscles save me from hitting arteries, breaking major bones.
I ain't doing that also too. Just been fighting dudes.
Yeah, I'm still
like, let's get this straight. I'm thankful that you are now.
I want you to be like me. What do I say? I want you to be like me, bro. I want you to be like me. I ain't saying I want to look like you. I don't know where you got it from. This is good energy for me. I never.
See, you said that. No, that's not that's a lie. Because when I'm on Truth Topics 412, I'm doing Truth Topic 412 news. I didn't say I'm Nicki Minaj and Roman come out. I said you hear the title. This is the Raw University. When you're over at your average at best, that was started by who? It was a channel inspired by who? The late, great Kevin Samuels. This channel was inspired by my wife, and then I came in. So that's why I got a different feel. Oh, so I know who I am. I know what it is. So it would be different. Because once again, that channel was inspired by Kevin Samuels, and then it turned into Charlene content. Because once again, a lady that would not let a man that she said was an excellent father not see her children. But now that man gets to see his kids. So now we got to be objective, and now it's time to break down people's characters. That's it, and try to help. See, because we're still trying to help. We don't see none of y'all doing videos trying to take men, a mother and a son. They keep saying, but she left them. But she dropped them off like a stork.
But, this is not 1990 something, move on.
Yeah. Y'all do know it.
But there was no such thing as YouTube. You wouldn't even be able to talk about
Nope.
these people.
Nope. And if it wasn't for YouTube, we wouldn't even be able to talk about this.
It's
It would
called
be their own
current,
family.
It's called today.
Yep.
Update your software to now.
So I learned to stay out of stuff that I really don't know about. We only critique the stuff like when Charlene put out, like when she just had her phone in her pocket and we heard her say, I'll get goons from Rico. See, we critique that. But now I'm not going to really dig in on a mom and a son because we wasn't in Gary.
Yeah, we critique things that we're privy to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give us.
We don't know who's fabricating what side, who's fabricating this side, because guess what? I've done that in my life. If you want somebody to hear your argument, you'll kind of fabricate your side a little bit. We're human. We all do it. So I said, man, you know what? I'm going to be like how dude said in the video. I'm now going to be equal with the mom and the son. I rock with them both. That's it. I rock with them both. That's it. I rock with them both.
I just so like, I mean, of course, it's sad that I have to be getting shot to get my family out together, but it's a good thing to get my family together because this is the real me. This is my real personality. Not spirit beat, not with somebody else and their family. It's just my family. It's my family. This is how y'all family probably is. You probably got a big brother that never want to get a little brother problem for him, that looks up to the little brother because he looks better. You probably got that going on. You're trying to understand where he's coming from, but I don't know what he's talking about.
So this is a bash.
Okay, I don't like him now because he like my mom. I didn't like my mom. She like my bad.
You just heard me say I like both CJ and CJ's my nigga. What? I pay him money for his subscription every month still.
For those of you that are immature in the chat.
Yeah, I pay for a subscription every month.
So for those of you that are immature in the
I
chat.
give you millionaire money.
That are over here
my nigga.
And mentioning bashing.
Yeah.
This is not a channel for bashing anybody.
This is a grown-up channel.
Okay? This is called a conversation.
And accountability and the conversation. Yeah.
This is not gang over here and all that. Take your immature ass out and exit.
Yeah, this ain't gang. This ain't nation. This ain't the nation.
It's that if you do something, regardless of who you is,
yup.
We're going to say something. We're going to address it.
No matter if you're the billionaire or the janitor, you're going to be held accountable.
And today's topic at hand is about
a mother.
We want to see a mother
and a son that we both like.
Get back together
that
again.
We both like.
Right.
I made CJ's mom a shirt, and I've been advocating for CJ for over a year. That is my nigga, and I pay $5 a month for his subscription.
The video on the screen is to show how they were in good liking,
so they can get back there.
Right. Okay.
But we're the only ones doing that, right? Not the only, but we're up late advocating for a son and a mom to get back together. Yeah.
Right.
I watched my aunts do it with their kids.
Now you got to talk about why they got to this part.
Let's start.
And then you got to talk about how you feel about how they got to this part.
Then you got to talk about the ugly parts that don't feel good about this part.
And then you got to talk about what you think they each one should do
about this part.
And now we get back to the
main part,
which is come back together again part.
Here you go.
Okay, class?
Thank you.
Oh my God. Like, it's just pathetic.
Yeah, we don't like CJ. CJ's our nigga. She talking about nigga. I advocate for this nigga that CJ's my nigga.
I have no channel set up to bash no one. I didn't create no channel.
Yeah, I ain't coming to YouTube to bash. Yeah, y'all look, man. I'm not with that coalition shit. I like individuals on YouTube.
Came over here and he thought that
think it's gonna be like a gang.
You got the wrong impression.
Gangs get RICO charges. We're not the nation. And
I Listen Network ain't no get at channel.
And we're gonna group up together and beat up on people.
Over there, you see the content that's over there. Different content.
That's it.
It's called opinion.
That's it.
Over here, the same thing.
Yes.
Over on his channel, the same thing.
We can play them all the fucking channels if we
I
want.
Get it.
We can give them a nice editorial play of all the channels.
You even go down the channel list
and look at our stuff.
And look at from the beginning.
No.
And come up
They'll
to
see
the current
videos and be like, oh, yeah.
And see people's progress.
Like I just showed y'all my first page.
People should have the same layouts that they used to run no more on their channels. Like, let's start that.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah, so no one's bashing or saying anything, you know what I'm saying, about CJ. No one's bashing or saying anything. That's our nigga. Yeah, we're not gang. We rock with CJ. That's the nigga, man. A dad fought to get his son. Remember, we was the one saying, CJ, no, man, go get your kids back. Don't let this mud turkey confiscate your kids. Y'all remember that, right? We still feel that way. But now he got them back, so it's a little easier. He don't got to, you know what I'm saying, worry about that part. You know what I'm saying? So now the mud geezer can't just, you know what I'm saying, have her way. So nah. But just like my wife was saying, I want to show y'all something. Once again, these are channels that we made that we don't. I gotta show yours when you turn it off, and then we'll just put it on that way. When I put the camera back on, we'll then put yours up. You know what I'm saying? Then bring it. Yeah. So just because remember they said, is this a bash channel? We want to show y'all. Y'all see this channel right here? Y'all see the numbers. 12,000 views this month, 453 watch hours, and I don't even be over there. And this is my #1 channel. Now I'm posting videos to it every day. This is without Charlene. Well, damn, Average, how the fuck did you get 22,000 subscribers and we don't even know you until you came over to Your Average at Best? Ding, ding, ding. That's because I was on YouTube talking about real life shit. That's why the page went up so quick. That's why the channel went up so quick. Because if you go ahead and go to the channel, the numbers are low now because I had to go build all my other channels like this. See what happens when you're at work and you're not worried about a creek beaver? They say, oh, he just talk about them. He just talk about them. Well, how are you going to have all of these channels that are monetized just talking about one person? I didn't even know Charlene when I made these goddamn channels. That's a fact. This one I did. But yeah, look, how am I going to have all this? And then how am I going to do this? How did I do this right here? How do I have over a 1 million viewed video when I got on YouTube the first 3 months? Remember when I said I bought a car with my YouTube check that I showed yesterday that he thought I was lying? That video right there bought my car. I don't need to lie. That's why I said we're unbiased over here. We tell the truth. My wife showed y'all her grandmother yesterday. Rest in peace. She showed y'all her. We showed y'all her son's diploma. We showed y'all everything. We do not do that. We're unbiased. Look, I had videos before I knew who the fuck Charlene. Well, no, I knew I was watching them together. Look, 54K. I wasn't worried about no Charlene, fam. Wasn't worried about no Charlene, fam. How did I have a 1 million viewed video? 54K. Oh, hold on. I got more. How the hell do I have, wait for it, a 46,000 viewed video on Alpo? Oh, a 46K on Snitch and Murder. Yeah, a Mud Goat. How did he acquire that? None of them videos are about Charlene. And guess what? I got more views on them videos than I ever got on the Charlene video. So y'all, why would I waste our time on YouTube by just only talking about Charlene and it's not going to bring you views like that? 46K, 56,000. It was, 56,000, 46K, and it's not going to bring you. Yeah. So look, man, we tell the truth over here. Unbiased. We like CJ. We like Mama So Cool. I don't know when she was running and you know what I'm saying? Dealing and stuff like that. You never answer my question. Is this the channel where you're more influenced by your wife? Respectfully. No, this is the channel where I'm the man of the house and I'm still holding my position and my wife get to speak because this is our channel. How am I influenced by my wife? I know we're influenced by each other. This is our channel. I've been with this woman for 24 years. This is the channel where a man been with his wife for 24 years. And we're influenced by each other.
Yeah, and we're talking about what we're talking about.
Yeah, this is the raw unit. Remember I said I was talking about a lady that wouldn't let a man see her son and daughter. This is the channel where we're showing you walking what we talk. This is a channel with a man that's been married to his wife and been with her for 24 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's the influence. We both have an influence on each other. So I don't know if y'all don't know about that, but that's what it is. Now, look, man, anybody that don't like that, they can unsubscribe.
No,
We just being objective and real.
On his channel, Your Average at Best, it was geared to talk about modern females
Yup.
that think that they should get all this luxurious.
The sprinkle.
Yeah.
Sprinkles and 304s. That's why I made that when Kevin Samuels died.
And so
That's why I made that. That's why I had Kevin Samuel's face the whole time.
Then
Then
when royalty did what she did,
a stagnant water beetle.
In that 1 year.
That 1 year, go back and look at my playlist. You'll see it.
In December of 2022,
they met Jason in the nigga Unleashed.
She became the latest protege.
Yep, on the channel that I said, oh, they talk about her. Oh, I watch her with CJ. Now she gonna flip on bro like that. And y'all know I was one of the main voices every motherfucking day for over a year for my nigga.
She had the audience like that was gonna keep coming.
Yeah, I got a page that got more than this.
And act belligerent.
I'm on that bitch's skull.
So yeah, now just like my channel, over there on my channel was Mother Beats Daughter Up.
Is it up?
Up with the back.
That's it? Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Right there.
Hold up. No, it ain't. Hold on.
I'm going to put it up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we just want to prove who we are. Is this the channel where Jason's more influenced by his wife? No, this is just the channel where a man shares with his wife. So I got to respect her views and share the channel, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got to share the channel with my wife. Coriante, shout out to you, bro. Yeah, this is the channel where I gotta share with my wife. So y'all, you gotta judge a man different. Y'all get to hear just my views over at your average at best. I gotta share this with my wife. She gets her views as well. You see what I'm saying? So yes, if that's the influence, or it has to be this or that, that's what it is. This is her channel as well. She actually named it. You know what I'm saying? I named the 6 of my channels. She named this one.
Just get up over there. Come on, dog. Oh, the motherfucking mama.
What's up, Miss G? Hey, Miss G, no, I'm still Jason. It's all good. And you don't know the whole me neither to say that. So Zena, you should still be the whole Jason. You don't know the whole Jason though.
2 years ago. No, Charlene. Yeah. It was different topics. I just covered it and threw it up on my channel. Murders, you name it. This one, mother going to go beat the daughters.
Right, really influenced by his wife. She's his other half. Yeah, right?
Come on now.
I'm
this is not about Charlene's channel.
In my mouth. How am I not influenced by that?
The I Listen Network wasn't made for no Charlene content.
Yeah,
she acted up.
Yeah.
In that late December of 2022, and it started covering bitches on her.
And had to lasso that hoe.
That's just it.
Had to lasso that bitch.
That's it. First video on her. I did. Was here.
Bitch got lassoed.
Like to play?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Was royalty so cool?
You thought I was feeling you?
What's up, y'all? It's me.
That nigga a munch.
Network. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, today's video is about royalty, y'all. Yeah. She said she's taking her losses. Yeah, like, seeking his report that he gets the award to see his children for certain days and time frames during the week. And setting some. So we're going to get right into the video. All right, let's go. Hey, it's B Realty, and I am back with another video. As you guys can see, the title of this video, even though I hate clearing up drama, messy stuff, whatever the case may be. Of course, my name is involved in it, so why not speak out? Everybody else is speaking about it. But as you guys know, there's the whole thing going on. You guys can see. And I'm just going to leave it as all the information that is out there now. And I'm going to tell you guys my outcome and how I feel about the outcome. And I'm happy. I'm totally happy. I am happy that my kids have a safe would have this is if the judge would have said, no, TJ can't see his kid. Like, this is doing that. Like, you would have to be really unfit for that to happen. Like, no, royalty. Like, now you get some free time. You could have been had the free time. What are you talking about? Like, you need to stop. Now you just can't control anything no more. You're trying to make it seem like, oh, you try to convince yourself that, oh, yeah, like this new state of mind, like, I just don't know how you just placed this brain in your brain that wasn't there from the start. Like you was
I
being
feel you, Jamie,
vindictive,
Amy. Real shit.
vindictive. You didn't think he was going to actually take the course because you know he didn't do that with the Maury, and like he did that to the child support. So you didn't think he really was going to budge until he really, surprised you and took you to court. Now, they'll be back against the wall. There's nothing you can do. Like he has to take the plea. But now you want to act like this what you always wanted. Like you need to stop. Like the last time you see the kids was on the Christmas Eve. Like really, like really. And that day he said,
Yes, it was. I'm the meanest mother in the world.
"No, royalty, we're not blaming you for being a protective mother. In fact, that's not what you were being. How are you being protective when CJ got shot in January this year, and he didn't see the kids this year? The last time he saw the kids was last year. How's that being a protective mother? How? So, how? A protective mother would have been him still seeing his kid. And okay, let's see. You would have arranged little dates out, like little outings where y'all could have appeared at the same place with the kid, like you was doing before. When he was taking those unnecessary baby steps. You wasn't with bringing.
Do y'all get the point? Now look at here. You see that right there? 11 months ago. Oh, that part. So this was not a channel that was created for no royalty, y'all.
Yeah.
Was it? Over there, and this one over here ain't.
And this right here though.
Let's get back to the regular schedule program.
And can you be the same on the channel that's your own than over here at the Raw University?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, and you're going to have different perspectives though, because you're on I Listen Network,
right?
And you're over here with who?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marshallin said, "Thank you, Zena. Be the same way no matter what channel you're on." That's your opinion. How? How am I going to be the same way and I'm breaking down different objectives on different point of views? Yeah, exactly. This is about a mom and a son on the internet with a broken relationship.
And he's not going to be over here and skit.
Yeah. I ain't over here and skit. Y'all see me when I'm on Average at Best. That's already different. How am I the same and y'all see me when I'm on Average at Best? That's what I'm saying. Y'all pick out the little stuff and ride the stuff that don't mean nothing. Yeah, it's the shit that don't mean nothing. So I don't even pay attention to shit like that, man. And I got a video dropping on the Swamp Beaver in motherfucking about a half hour. And y'all gonna see like, oh, Average at Best of the site. Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga, we don't fucking change. I'm on my motherfucking the Raw University shit right now. Yeah, I got my suit and motherfucking tie on, smoking a cigar.
We ain't in bashing mode. We ain't in mode to go and attacking on nobody because the topic at hand ain't about the topic.
Yeah, and we ain't talking about a bitch that won't let her kids see her son.
Yeah, we're talking about CJ and his mom rekindling.
Yeah, I got aunts that went through this. I ain't talking about a little bitch that begged the nigga to have kids. Yeah. Fuck out of here. I ain't talking about no motherfucking bitch that won't let no motherfucker see the kids that he paid for.
We talking about that. That's when you gonna get that.
Yep, that's when you'll get motherfucking Skip Jason go crazy. Right now, we're in the raw university. Right now, when you go to court, is it the same? What up, PJ? When you go to court, is it the same when you walk into your kid's school?
Hell no.
Nope. In court, you know to have your motherfucking phone off.
Yep.
You gonna walk through that motherfucking metal detector. Oh, and you gonna do what the judge say.
Act right.
But in school, you're allowed to have your phone out. You walk in that motherfucker. The teacher that you was saying was meant to yelling at your son. You walk in that motherfucker ready to tell them off.
Or that type of person that you are, that you like, yeah, I'm about that shit.
Yep.
You ain't gonna be like that when you walk
in court. You walk in there a whole different person. So how can you be the same person in court and at your kid's school?
Exactly.
No, you can't be. You can't be.
You're still you though.
But you're still you. Oh, but you're gonna act right for that motherfucking judge though. Yeah. Oh, but you're not gonna you're gonna separate yourself though. Oh, but when you're going into that school or going over your sister's crib, oh, Shaquika come back out.
She went crunk on CJ's mom.
Or CJ. We ain't get, no one's getting crunk on both of them. Yeah, we're saying we think two people should just, it's time to mend it. Yeah. Yeah, we actually encouraging them to keep this shit offline. Actually, because I like them both. I rock with them both. Keep this shit offline, and that's where y'all win at. But let me show the young, handsome Jason. Yeah, let me show that young, handsome nigga. Yeah, that's where you know what I'm saying, stay offline with this shit. Because we rock with both of them. We rock with them both. We rock with them both. But let's roll this beautiful bean footage. Yeah, man, we're unbiased, the Unbiased Content Network.
I have lots of monthly subscriptions.
Unbiased content.
Uicide.
He's just like that. He's just that way. And
there you go. Back to the regular scheduled programming.
It can be a little extreme sometimes. Okay?
Facts, Jason. Fat cat, stink cat, right?
It can be. Now, I'm not quite sure what triggered him, but I get triggered too. Maybe it's in the blood. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's in the blood.
I'm not paying attention to comments that don't refer to trying to, get to the root of the problem. So if anyone think I'm acting or something,
I keep seeing those names in the chats, the two chats that I watch. I even heard one of my favorite YouTubers disappoint me, and I'm not gonna call a name. I'm not gonna call a name, but that. Woo! Like I say, I'm finding more and more about people every day, and it's fine. It's fine that you feel the way you feel, but then just back off. Let me know, hey, Michele, I really don't agree with you. Like I said, everybody got their opinion.
Keena P and Fat Cat, right? Thank you. I'm with y'all. Do it in private. They don't understand that. Yeah, Keena P and Fat Cat.
Yeah.
We just do this in private now.
Like this.
Y'all done fed the internet enough.
Yeah.
Everybody was cool, or so I thought.
Got people all emotional in their feelings. Like, you get back to that.
Yeah, let's get back to the vibrant now. Pulling on people's heartstrings and shit. Time to have this shit fun again.
I have seen my text messages. I have not seen all of my DMs. The ones that I did see, I want to thank you guys for your concern, for your prayers, for your kind words.
Thanks, Jamie, Amy. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming.
Words. Thank you, too. Thank you, too. Like I said, I'm still learning. This is how things go. This is how things go on the internet. So, yeah. It goes with the territory. You got the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Something really bad happened to me in the wee hours in the morning. I'm going to tell you, the devil is busy. No, I'm not going to even tell y'all that. Because it's of the past now. I'm still here on this earth. I did rebuke the devil. But no, I'm gonna tell you. No, I am gonna tell you. I am gonna tell you. The devil tried to make me take my own life this morning. Yep. Behind all this, and I know that's a terrible thing, because I know I'm bigger, better, and stronger than that. I'm stronger than that, and I know that. Therefore, I'm still here. You see, I'm still here. Um, I did want to share that with you guys. I have my weak moments when things like this pop off, but thank my Heavenly Father that He made me be able to be strong and not follow through with what the devil wanted me to do. Yeah. So I feel like the only way that I could keep myself going is to be truthful and honest with you guys. I try to do that daily. I or if something is really going down, 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 I try to keep it to myself. But then sometimes I just can't help it, and I do share certain things with you guys. That's just the person that I am. I talk to a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people, and you know what? Some people tell me, "Hey, everybody not your friend," and that's true. That's true. Again, I have to wonder who's really for me and who's really against me. Uh, if you're against me, you don't have to be over here. You don't. You don't. I don't know what your reason
We know
is.
that's why we said forget it all,
I
Jolly.
don't know.
Michelle said a lot of hurtful things to her son too.
What?
I know that's why we said
Just
that's
keep on
it.
pushing on.
All the
You know what I
hurtful
mean?
things
I'm
is
gonna
over.
keep
We're
on pushing
done.
on. I cannot read all the comments.
We like
guys.
y'all
I'm
both.
sorry,
Move
this
on.
little nagging headache is still here. It's not as
the
bad
end
as it
game.
was earlier,
Yep.
but maybe that's a stress headache. I don't know. But it'll be okay. It will definitely be okay. I know one damn thing. I'm tired of breaking down on this freaking internet. You know, I cry because if I don't cry, it will be very bad if I didn't cry. You know, it will be very bad. Yeah. I just got to learn how to just shut the camera off when I feel it happen. But sometimes it just creep up on you. Them tears just creep up on you. Anybody else like that?
Stop that real quick. Mimi Cherie, all the hurtful things she's done, but this is what made her want to off herself. No, it's a collection. It's a buildup. Why we act like people? Yeah, you think she'll imagine having kids and then abandoning them? I'm just saying on that. Like you don't imagine. Oh my God, you know that got to hurt.
And you know that's you wrong for
And you
that.
know they could pull that card on you for the rest of life.
And you know it's like, man, you
Like damn, that got to be a weight.
That, man.
Yeah, that got to be a weight.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to be objective and be. Look, I'm not a mother, but I'm trying to see how that feel with me having a baby out my pussy and then not being there for it. And now 20 years later,
you want to be there.
Yeah.
And you got to deal with this.
Yeah, and they get to hold it. But CJ,
your way sometimes.
But no one's blaming CJ. We said, go ahead, get it out, my G. Spit it. We just said, damn, this got to be some weight.
Yeah.
And the people that ain't going through it, I'm just saying for both CJ and his mom.
Yeah,
oh my God, this shit got to be heavy. I know it's heavy for CJ.
Yeah.
I know it's heavy for Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Heavy. We're not talking about who done wrong no more.
We're talking about
we know what they did.
We talking about we feel for both of them and just move forward.
That's it. We know motherfucking Miss Michelle said some hurtful shit.
Yep.
Which mom? My mom said some hurtful shit to me before. Yeah. What is y'all talking about? Nigga. My mom said some hurtful shit to me before, and she's never been on drugs. What the fuck?
What people's experiences look like I said before. The two of them only know what happened. You know what I mean?
CJ don't know how having a mom feels. Okay, him and 1 billion other kids.
Right.
Him and my cousins.
But you know.
Okay, my cousins neither.
But you know you're supposed to have one.
Yeah, my cousin. Hey, hold on. Let me hit her with this. No, let me hit her with this. And Jason that's doing his laugh don't know what it's like to have a dad. I didn't have a dad.
But
hold on, let her have sympathy for me.
But my sons have one.
Yeah, hold on, I wanted that.
One.
Let's
always have one.
But can we give Zena a second?
Nowhere.
And can we give Zena And can we give Zena 5 minutes to give me feelings because I didn't have a dad. but I stayed there with my sons, that's her sons, all the way through. I didn't have a dad. So Zena, I don't know what it's like to have a dad. CJ don't know what it's like to have a mom. Nigga, there you have it.
You know, and quite frankly, the way CJ talked about it, he don't know what it's like to have a dad.
Okay, Zena, that's me.
But he's
I don't
a
know what
dad.
it's like. All right,
But
fuck
he's
my
a dad.
all right, fuck my cousins. I just wiped them out. I don't know what it's like to have a dad. Oh, guess what? I don't even know my grandfather. I never knew my grandfather in his life. And my dad. So what did you say? And my dad's alive. So I've never seen my grandfather and I don't have a dad. So what now? And my mom just had an aneurysm and came out the hospital, was in there for a month. So what now? So what now? My mom almost died just last month. So what now? This is why it's coming out. Because CJ got a chance to continue to talk and make it right. So I want to see you give me admiration now.
Yeah.
I don't have a dad. I didn't have a grandfather. And my mom was just in the hospital off of a stroke, bleeding on the brain. And yeah. CJ don't know how that feel. She keep wanting to say what people don't know what feel like. CJ don't know what it's like for his mom to have bleeding on the brain.
Look, you don't know what people really going through over here.
Okay, my stepdad did too. Everybody see how everybody did something? I got my stepdad on my arm over my real dad. My stepdad's dead. I don't got my fucking real dad name tattooed on me. But guess what? I got my stepdad, and my stepdad wasn't even there for me. But he was just a G. I got 6 brothers and sisters from that's his. So look, man, that's what we're trying to say, Zena. Everyone has a fucking story.
Yeah.
You're trying to story match. Who's this? But CJ didn't have a mom. We're not trying to story match.
You got one.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there ain't all flowers.
No one don't give a fuck about trying to trump stories no more.
I'm sure there ain't all flowers in yours.
That's kindergarten. But my red card's faster than yours, Timmy. But I got the new purple blazer, Johnny. No one's trying to story match no more, man.
We talk about what the topic is at hand, man.
Yeah.
It's called the current event is a mother and a son feuding on the internet. A popular YouTuber and his mom feuding on the internet. This is what it's about.
This is what it's about.
And we talking about, she came to the internet and said that it got so deep. We would,
and y'all know,
8 hours ago,
because I want to say
she never even thought.
This is why I want to say
she would have been in that type of spot in her life until after. And so she said, and now we addressing it. And now we saying, look here, man. Yeah, it's getting too bad then. It's getting too bad. We don't know what brought her to that breaking point. And nor did she disclose exactly what brought her to that breaking point. She said just the stuff that's going on the internet. We don't know what she identified with that put that thought in her head. What she might have read or heard or what was like, that's it. We don't know. Nor do we care to know. The point is, we know what she gave us, and so we carrying on that. And we're saying that's what, y'all. They need to move on.
Yep.
Let's talk about it.
And this is why, before we get back to the video, I can talk about it because I too was that boy that was put into foster care. So CJ's not the only one that can talk about that. I got pulled out of school and they separated us all from my brothers. Me and the oldest one went to a house. My other 3 sisters went to a house, and my other 3 little brothers went to a house. So I already know what abandonment feel like, but my mom got us right back. Do I harbor feelings towards my mom? Nope, I got over it. I ain't saying CJ's the same way. Got it. My mom was never on drugs. I'm not story competing. I'm not competing with stories, but this is what I'm saying. Jason then didn't have a dad. Jason decided to have 2 children with this lady right here. I was running around in the streets, got in trouble, went to the jails, done all that shit. Then said, you know what, man, let me try to do this barbering shit. Became a barber in 2006 and been a barber ever since. I don't want to hear that, it was someone's background and this and that, man. We all had hurt. Like I said, my mom never done drugs. Well, why the fuck was I in foster care? And then grandma said we couldn't come over her house because my grandma's house was so nice that she didn't want my mom's kids tearing up her house.
Oh, so let's start.
Right?
So let's get this straight.
And I love my grandma. I got over it.
Have some in common with displacement at that point in time.
Yep.
They both were in foster care.
Yep.
But CJ was in foster care because his mom was
drugs.
Jace was in foster care.
My mom had too many kids and
couldn't keep up with the other kids.
Man. Yep.
Okay, but guess what?
Yep.
CJ's mom was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get my kids out of foster care and ask my mama to take them in, and her mama said, okay, I'll take him in. So CJ was able to live with his grandma. Well, Jason's mom had to get her shit right because his grandma said nah. So look, both people have resentment. They know how it feels to be resentful to someone.
Yeah.
He know how it feels to be resentful to his grandmother for not taking him in.
And we had to go to foster care.
CJ knows how to be resentful to his mother for just leaving.
Yeah, my grandmother said she didn't want to take us in
because
we would dirty her house up.
Story.
And I had to go to St. Francis.
Pick your story.
I had to go to a medical inpatient program and shit like that.
Pick your story.
Yeah, for beating motherfuckers up.
Pick your story.
I know about being angry for beating people up.
Pick your story. Everybody got a story to tell, right? If you want to tell it.
Yep.
Like to hear it go.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep, I had to beat
people up. We talking about his.
Growing up in the projects, beating you up because I had to go to foster care.
Because they wanted to press record.
Yep. Yep.
You heard a little bit of his right now because guess what? We wanted to press record.
Yeah, I can't be mad because y'all want to judge it. Yeah, it's time to find the problem in the root and get this shit fixed. I forgave my grandmother since then. Why do y'all think I'm coming on here trying to help CJ? CJ's younger than me by like 7 years.
Right.
I'm trying to help young bro. I know it hurts. My grandmother said she didn't want to take us in. Think about this. You're either going to go to foster care that day or you get to go to your grandmother if she just allow them to say, okay, they can come in here. She chose and said, nah, I'm not going to let them in because she got too many kids and they're going to mess up my house. We went to motherfucking foster care that day. Couldn't believe it. Oh, my God. I couldn't believe it. But I had to come and say, man, you know what, man? I'm going to forgive my grandma. For years, I ain't rock with her. Real shit. And she knew it. That shit don't even exist in my heart no more.
Yeah. Why?
That shit don't even exist. Because I made the effort to be like, man, you know what?
Because you cared about what?
Yeah.
Moving
forward. And I'm younger. I didn't know the full extent of their life.
Exactly.
We think we know, like Kevin Samuels always said, we think we know what our parents and grandparents went through.
It's called stay in the child's place. That's why they said that for a reason.
Yeah, we think we know what they went through because we heard one argument.
When CJ told us about the checks and all that, see, that's him stepping out of boundaries. Dixie Miss Dixie can get whatever check she got. That's her business.
Yeah.
He's a child. Yep. You stay in a child's place.
And money that you get just because that motherfucking adopted you, you're a child. Especially with grandmothers back then. You talk about great grandmothers. Nigga, they don't disclose shit to you.
Because your perception is a perception of a child, of an adolescent.
Yeah.
You do not know nothing.
But that's where he helped us understand. He said a great grandmother. They will slap the fuck out you and tell you don't open your mouth to me.
Right.
You don't ask me about my grown-up business.
Right.
So CJ, nigga, we know that's how great grandmothers was.
Right.
They don't disclose their business. They put the money in the bra and keep it pushing.
Right. So what we talk about is everybody got a story. It don't matter whose story is what story. It's called, look, if you sit down and you having a bad day and you just want to get something off your chest. And I'm like, oh, I'll be a friend.
Zena, you won. You got it. Ain't nobody tripping. I ain't story, but you write my story, so I'm off of it.
No, I'm answering to her.
No, she can. I'm saying after that, I ain't even tripping. My story, his story. We get it.
You sit down with that person and you got something to say. And they tell you about their day. And you like, you know what? I can relate. Relate.
Yeah.
Relate. Oh, now I'm going to give you my
story
opinion.
Is his story.
I'm going to give you my opinion.
Yep.
Which in turn is my advice. And then now it's up to you if you want to run with that. And guess what? Like a lot of people do. They be, oh, thanks for that.
Yep.
You know, I appreciate that. You know, oh, I don't feel alone. You know, oh, it's a help. I can get through this. Yeah, that type of thing. Because clearly we heard CJ say what? Oh, I need therapy.
Yeah.
He be wanting people to talk to.
He's wrong too.
Everybody around him
he got hurt
and go through what he went through.
Yeah.
So if he could come here and hear a story or
He's
two.
He's definitely fragile. We fucking with him.
And be like, oh, you know what? I ain't look at it this way. Oh, yeah, I see. Somebody here can relate a little bit. Oh, you know what? I might want to channel it this way. I might want to give this a try. That's a problem. You do go to the doctors, right? And they recommend you to take medication. They don't say this is going to fix it. They said, we recommend you take this. They prescribe it to you. It's up to you to pop that pill.
And I ain't checking no more. I don't even care. I'm not God, so I can't just say, I can't just say a woman want to hurt CJ. I'm off of that. See, I'm off of the little kid stuff about pointing fingers. That ain't for me to judge who want to hurt who and who want to do this. No, I'm off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we back to what it is at hand. It's called them rebuilding their relationship. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, I
over
don't even
here.
care about the tear down of the black people no more. Like, yeah, I don't even give a shit. I mean, a mom and a daughter. Now, baby moms, yeah, they fair game. I don't give a fuck. And they still getting smoked. You know what I mean? But a mom and a son, and you only get one of them, you can get another little bitch ass baby mom. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Lioness. I see that one. I mean, I'm strong. I know I'm strong, and I can handle this. I'm built for this shit. That's what I gotta keep telling myself.
Shout out to you, Mash.
Yeah.
With them damn Bronx boys home.
I'm gonna be all right.
You made it.
Y'all see. Let me finish with the shoes. Oh God.
Yeah, so moral to the story is like I said, we just want to see rehabilitation going on over here. We want to see CJ and his mom back to, moving forward again. That's it. You know what I mean?
Just meet the twins and then the family broke apart.
Yeah.
Jay-Z said no one wins when the family feuds. We like to rap it when he was saying it, and now we don't believe in it.
Yeah, it's a ugly look.
When Jay-Z said it, it was cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely, when Jay-Z said it was cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want no family feud going on over here. We don't want no family feuding going over here at all. Gary, Indiana, in the building said, I believe that a change will come, but they have to leave everything off of a social media platform if they want to.
That's what we're speaking. Thank you.
Yes.
That's what we're speaking. Yep.
On that in the building. And on that note, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
what else is there to say?
What else is there to say? We want rehabilitation going on over here.
Yeah, man, we want
CJ and his mom to rekindle things. We want to see CJ with his mom.
Yep.
Everything back together again.
Yep.
And having a fruitful
life and getting everything back together. And then, his mom being able to see the twins and CJ actually being able to be whole again. Because look, man, one thing about CJ, we love the funny CJ. We love the CJ that, you know what I'm saying, is funny, man. The good, great content that we come to love and like. He done put a lot of people on. So CJ is definitely that dude. So we just want to let y'all know that we definitely still rock with CJ. We rock with his mom, but we will not be complicit in getting in the middle of a mom and we will not be complicit with getting, you know what I'm saying, a mom and a son, you know what I'm saying, to beef with each other. Because after all, you only get one, and she got many. But man, I'm done with that. And then y'all to say this too, Charlene's content is that. Talking about a mom that wouldn't let her see her son, and Reevy's content is her son and her getting back together and just being cool. Of them being cool, Yeah, man. So, like I said, we're over here. No one's taking sides no more. A mom, a son. I don't agree with none of it. When this is why Charlene and her mom ain't beefing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree. I don't agree with none of that.
Jamie, yes, I've been seeing them high speed chases. Bad. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, you talking about something else. I don't know why you talking about something else over here.
Oh no, she's cool. She was answering to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's saying Jamie.
Oh, my
I've
bad.
been seeing them high speed chase in a bad Dallas too, but we made it this far. Amen. Yeah, shout out to you, Kina P.
Zena Flowers, and this day they still hate my aunt. Oh, you talking about your little store that you was selling? So yeah, y'all, you know what I mean. Like I said, y'all, we want them to just move forward.
We want this picture right here.
Yeah,
This is more like it
with
right
his
here.
aunt. You know what I mean? So I guess that's Michelle's sister, Miss Michelle's sister. But
Hey, how you doing, Tori Love? Yeah, because we ain't picking sides, which y'all misconstrued. Yeah, which y'all misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, which y'all misconstrued of, you know what I'm saying? Me advocating for CJ about a creek beaver not letting him see his kids is different than a mom and a son beefing on the internet for us to have content. Yeah, like I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it because that's their deep hurt. They got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need to be here to hear one trying to one up or whoever's trying to one up on stories, and that's why I say no. I like them both. So I'd rather them just keep this off the internet, and we just talk about the fun things, real talk. Because it's just it's just gonna keep getting darker. They're gonna be over there talking about her every day. Caps talking about her every day. Yeah, it's just like, man, I'm done with the personal stuff. If you come on the internet and embarrass yourself, then yeah, you'll get called out for it. But yeah, when a mom and son's going through something that's deep rooted, and I don't know nothing about that side. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why we had to come today and be objective on a raw university. You know what I'm saying? Break that shit down and let people know, look, man, we don't stand for none of it. We don't stand on the mom side. We don't stand on the son side. We know that the mom hurt the son. We know that the son, you know what I'm saying, now it's throwing some hurt back at the mom. And we get it. We ain't saying CJ don't get no, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't saying that. We're just saying that we see what's going on. We see it. You know what I'm saying?
oh, I'll never. Miss J said, I'll never take sides. Peace be still. Yeah, for real. It's no sides to take.
Yeah, Miss G. Yeah, because you start to almost get caught up in it, and you like, oh man, you almost get caught up in it, and then almost start to choose sides and pick sides, and it's like, no, I was here for CJ to advocate for him because he was a great father, fun, always was there for stepkids that wasn't even his. That's the CJ I'm with. So you know what I mean, just to let him know I rock with you, bro. It will be better for these stories to stay off the internet. You know what I'm saying? And you just get back to the CJ that you was, bro. I'm telling you, it'll be lighter on you. We don't need to hear none of these stories, bro.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's all about me reuniting with family and all that. Like that's
Because
what
we
we
get
want.
one life. You know what I'm saying?
So when he saw that, that's all he needed to trigger off. Like, oh, I knew he was selling to me. I was proud that he had his girl. I had my own girl. They just didn't live in the hood, but his girl that lived in the hood was like, no one else knew her. She didn't go outside much. He was the only one allowed in because he was smart and like a little nerd. Her daddy trusted him, not me. So I didn't even try to get her. I just let him have her. But the fact that he didn't trust me and all that extra stuff. After that day, we never really like clicked because I heard him bad and I was just like, not trying to, but. And then my grandma whooped me for it because he called and told on me. And y'all been kind of disappeared ever since. But no, I actually let him move my house for me. I forgave him for that. You know, we moved together. But for you guys, the new time, I said it on the other video. I didn't understand how to be a big brother to him and his way of living and thinking. I didn't know. They got so cool land. He lived with me in so cool land in a guest house, a 3-bedroom guest house in the back, like acres behind my house, but he was still in the project. I didn't know how to be like nice. I didn't know how to accept everybody for who they are. And if they not like me, I don't like you. I was like that. Like you weak, you that weird, you short. That ain't bullshit. I was like,
Yes, maybe right. We all got caught out,
brother.
and had to stand
I learned that now.
what was right, not what was possible.
I'm like, I could have lost my brother could have lost me, and we ain't even mended, like so. I love my brother, but I always wanted him to be tough. But that's I'm an Aries. He's a water sign. He's a Pisces. I'm an Aries. So now I don't know about no zodiacs. They never talk about zodiacs, and that stuff makes sense when people are like, what's the zodiac sign? Oh, we're not gonna click. It do make sense when you say it. But yeah, bro, I love you, man. I'm just gonna get up and walk over there. I see you crying and joy, bro, because you never heard me say these words. But that's the real reason. That's the issue, bro. Yeah, I understand you, yeah, bro. Dang, man. You trying to make me cry? I'm the one that got shot. Come on, man. This how you want it, man? That's my boy, man. Yeah. A lot of good will come from this, bro. A lot of good will come from this. Getting shot actually made this stuff happen in my life, too, man. It's my blood, bro. Lost it. I'm gonna tell you, I look at all of y'all, but it ain't no mistake, bro.
Just see, and that's what it's all about right there. You know what I'm saying? Them just being a family just like that. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Moving
that's
forward.
definitely what it's all about.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want no ill will feelings with them two no more. We want nothing but just a kumbaya.
Yeah, we not
You know what I
picking
mean?
sides.
Just moving forward.
She was
blessings
wrong.
Making and keeping
Miss
the
Brady
family.
got to deal with her own demons.
Yeah, and keeping the family unit just running.
We gonna pray for you
And we just gonna and that's just it.
and keep living on, Miss Brady. That's all. And CJ, we gonna pray for you, bro. You keep living on and moving on, broski.
And that's all, folks. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
And until further.